So you will play physical, yeah? Okay, so I will play magical, so they see. Yeah, I what I will do is I will delete the character. Okay. So yeah, for now we have this character selection. It's from like last year, so I didn't change any of this. But in the future we will add more faces, more hairstyles, and the hair color as well is not yet implemented. But it will be with HTML colors. You know, when you can select many colors, something like that with a. It will be palette colors. Well, yeah, it will be. I imagine like this uh, grid of colors that you can select. So you will be able. There's gonna be a range of colors, and then if you want more colors, then in game you will be able to get them either by paying or by playing. Very well. Did you create a male or a female? Male. Okay, so I create female. So we have. Yeah, exactly. So we show the people both the viewers. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you notice in the character creation, there was like a shape in the background. Okay, maybe next time you notice it. Let me open this. Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm looking for a human shape.
Yeah, yeah, sort of, yes.
I'm not seeing it. I'm blind. I'm terrible at this.
Wait, let me
What if
see.
I zoom in?
Or maybe the game is working for Linux and that's why you don't see it.
Oh yeah, Linux users have it worse. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get it. Fine.
Well, let's hit create. Maybe you will see it in there
No,
because in
I
there.
just been there. Let's have a look again. I like the effects. They're really good. Holy shit.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm watching. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, there is a skeleton. I think. He
Wait,
fucking dead, man.
zoom out. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's the summoners that. Okay, okay. Maybe you don't see a shape. I see it.
oh, he here like.
No, I know. Look the entire screen. Now it comes and goes, so you have to pay attention. It's just minimum details that
No,
I
I
like
love those
having.
details, but why can I not see them? Chad, am I blind? What is this?
I see it now. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. And now it's gone.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay, you will find it. Let's see if chat finds it. No? Wait. Okay, I see it now. It's very subtle. And now it's
You are
gone.
trolling, man. There was a
No,
head in here. I don't know something.
no, no, no.
No.
It's near the column, like on the side of the column. Now you can see it
Oh, it's here, right? Comes and goes.
uh not on that side, on the right side of the right column. That's where I
Right,
placed it.
because this keeps coming in and out. But okay, let me see.
No,
Right
right
side of
side.
the right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there where you
Oh,
have
there
them.
it is. Oh, curva, bro. Who is that?
It's nice,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, this is scary. Who? What?
You
Who is
you
this
have you have
creature?
to pay attention. Okay, so now go back to the to the main thing. I think
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's there. Maybe I remove it
God
from
damn it,
there.
Sneaky Fetson.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is
So
it?
it's little things. But yeah.
Yeah.
So in there you should be able to see it as well if you pay attention.
Does it also fade in and fade out? Oh, right here, right?
There
Is
you
this
go.
the guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It
Okay.
fades in and out in different
Nice.
places. In different
This is very
places.
dark and creepy, but bro, this merge of magenta and I don't know, it's this like a cyan? It's not even cyan, it's turquoise
Yeah, yeah. It's a
color.
bit of cyan.
Something, yeah, shade of cyan. Very nice. Holy fuck, I love that. Okay,
Okay,
I think
let's
we're
jump
ready
in.
to give it a. Yeah, let's jump in. Yeah, clicking
Let's
start.
see if it starts. Maybe it doesn't start. Okay,
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! What's up? Beep, beep, beep,
there
beep,
you
beep. You
go.
can't fight. God damn! I already wanted to hit you. All right,
No,
it's.
no.
I mean, okay. Hello, adventurer.
Can you hear the music?
Yes.
I will
Yes.
lower it down so I can hear you better. But
Yeah, we have a game music. Yeah. Use WSD. Use mouse. Use left alt to. Okay, so that we know that. Use
yeah,
mouse to open another game window. Good. At the screen below, you can find the shortcut panel. It includes 8 slots. Gotcha. That is actually. I know this is maybe sounds silly to people who play MMOs, but this is good for someone who has no experience. Each.
yeah. I will put nicely, but because now it's only available on first level, then it's gone.
Yeah. Be careful. If you die, you will lose part of your experience, and you may lose few items. God damn it! They're gonna rob me. Okay. Right. Cool. Wait. Give me a minute. I need to change sensitivity of the mouse. Can I?
You what?
Sensitivity of the mouse.
Oh no, you cannot. You have to use your mouse. For now, you can't.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay.
I
Okay.
have these
Change.
buttons on the mouse that I change the sensitivity.
Yeah. 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 I did that the same. I did the same. Okay.
That's why I didn't add it because I think now every guy has has this in the.
Probably. Yeah. True. 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 Okay. Whoa, bro! We're playing the game.
I don't know.
Let,
Can I see your settings? I have it on the other screen.
yeah. So I had to
Uh,
pull up my my PC under the load.
yeah.
Pretty actually neat. Holy fuck. Okay.
So I want
Settings.
to see if you have. So one of the latest things we implemented is that the key bindings are kind of ready. Okay. So you're in high. So okay, that's good.
That's good. Yeah.
But if you press O, the O, it opens the settings. It's like the options, and then if you press the
If I press
I
Alt.
O O, the letter O
Oh.
of.
Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 Give me a minute. I need to.
Yeah,
My
with that
mouse
one.
is so slow now. Okay. All right. Oh, just okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so the normal keys, if you will have to go through all of them because I didn't create
Exactly.
a
That's very helpful.
guide for it. But yeah,
Oh,
you
you
have.
have other languages.
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you expecting Polish?
yeah. Why not? We can add it.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
Polish people are big on lineage too. They would love this.
yeah, yeah. Sure. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's very easy because it's just an Excel sheet to fill with the content, nothing else, and then we have it. It's so simple.
So I have cat's hair in my face and my mouth. Okay, there it is. Um, I'll be happy to contribute. I am a great translator. Also, I can try Japanese, but yeah, I can't
Honey-chan.
guarantee it.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
everything will be Chan and Kun. All right. Hey, bro.
Okay, so we're here. So the thing is, my idea of
Brother.
game design, it's
Yeah.
you find your way out. I will give the very small, very simple clues or even no clues on how to play the game. Not now, but to every player. So it's not like the game you will touch an NPC or you will touch a button and the character will go alone and kill the monster and accept the quest and kill another
Yeah.
monster. You have you find your way out.
That's cool. So there's
It's
very
more
little hand holding.
survival. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more survival style rather than just uh, these Korean MMORPGs that play alone and nothing.
Do you know the game Core Punk?
No, let's see.
No.
Core
So
Punk.
Core Punk is an
I'm not.
MMO.
Core Punk is an
Um,
MMO. Okay.
MMO that launched end of 24. And the
Okay.
very first thing people complained about so heavily, in fact, that they changed it, is that the game didn't tell you what to do. So you would get a quest, hey, can you get me 10 flowers? and the game would never tell you where those flowers are. And it didn't actually mean they were nearby NPC. They could have been on the other side of the world, right?
No, I
And
mean,
so,
yeah. So there's a thing called game design where the things will kind of flow nicely while you play them. But if what you add it doesn't make any sense, of course you will be really mad of hey, what I need to do. But
yeah.
when you start exploring and playing the game, you will start realizing things. So actually, so far, the testers that I had, they didn't actually ask me questions like what I need to do. They find it. They find out what to do.
Okay. Okay. So the game is like keeping you a little bit on the edge all the time, but not like pushing you so much that you're gonna Alt F4.
Yeah, exactly. I mean that's my goal. That's the goal.
Okay, perfect.
It can be
Bro.
achieved or not. So you start with a sword. If you open your
And I have
inventory,
to equip it. Okay, yeah.
yeah, that sword I have manually 3D modeled it myself.
Whoa,
You can-
really? Let me see. Let me see, bro. Okay, okay.
Same the stuff that I'm carrying.
Wait,
If
I
you
can't.
press the if no you cannot do that, but if you press the H,
Yes. Okay.
you hide the.
Let me
the
go out
user.
of this fucking grass. There it is. Yeah. Oh, bro.
The same for
Hey.
the the stuff.
And this is not. This is a second-hand sword. Like it has bruises.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
from
exactly.
eBay or some shit. Yeah. Really love it. Really
The
nice.
stuff I did as well.
Hey, stop showing me under the skirt. And we're gonna get banned. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Right, yeah. No, also, man, I love that. So I have this. So when I am like this, I have this feeling I am like a low-skilled, highly ambitious adventurer, like someone who's hungry for an adventure but don't know where to begin, because I have this like wooden stick, ragged clothes, and well, that's it. So I think this is how I'm supposed to feel in a way. I believe like this is how you want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make me
The
feel.
thing is, you start with very basics and you start building
Yeah.
yourself. You have to, yeah, exactly. That's the exact feeling it needs to give you.
Excellent.
It's not. Yeah, I don't want you to feel like you're a beggar. Oh, I don't know how to say it.
Okay. See,
You know,
yeah.
somebody that is asking money on the street,
Yeah.
like very poor. You know, in the game, these NPCs that are, oh, please give me money.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about the World of Warcraft back in the day. People would sit in Iron Forge and just shout 1,000 gold, please.
Yeah,
Because
exactly. So
yeah.
I don't want to give that impression.
Okay, cool. And we have
You
some
have to
people in
feel.
the chat. We have
Hey,
Ayat. Good
hey,
morning. Good morning.
Parka.
Hey, Parka, what's up, my
Yeah.
man? Buenas. Hey, porque? That's all I know. So, okay. So this is the portal we came through, right? The thingy at the top.
Yeah, so exactly. So I put it as an idea. This is a portal, and one thing to notice. Come here. So
Can I just say this fucking sky is beautiful? Oh my,
Oh, I love it. Yeah, yeah,
This
it's
is
nice.
so. Oh my god, bro! This reminds me of Outland in World of Warcraft a little bit.
So if you look at the ground, you will find
Yeah.
rune. But if
Yeah.
you notice carefully, this is not a Celtic standard alphabet. I manually did it myself, tweaking every letter, and everything placed there makes sense. Like it's readable if you know the alphabet from Lumeria.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? Do you
Yeah.
have too much time on your hands, dude? What is this?
We have our own alphabet. So yeah.
Wow.
So
Awesome.
it's our own alphabet, and it's well, now it's scrolling, so it's hard to read, but it's summoning from another world or something like that. I don't remember what I wrote.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
if you know the alphabet, you can read it.
Chat, anyone can read this shit? 'Cause, like, Yeah, I'm focused on the boobs too much. But
but
yeah, maybe.
yeah, but some letters are not easy to read. For example, the A is not the A, or the F. You will see sort of an F. The one that it looks like an F is
Yeah,
an A. It's not an F.
yeah, it's like Cyrillic and like Russian alphabet, basically,
Hmm.
right? Yeah, yeah, it's B
So
is foul, B is V or something like that. I don't know it, but
yeah, yeah,
hard to
it's a
read.
little mess.
No,
But
but this
yeah,
this area is awesome.
the thing is, this logic that I'm saying that everything has a meaning. So it's not like it's placed just because.
You know
Saying
what?
like, if you come here, for example, it's
Coming,
just
coming.
silly.
Oh, I can run with shift. See, that was natural. I just pressed shift. It worked.
Yeah,
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 and jump with the
yeah.
space. But yeah,
Whoop.
uh, you see, if you get closer, you scroll, and
Yeah.
again, you would be able to read it, because
Are you kidding me? How cool is that? Jesus,
uh,
bro.
yeah, because it's our alphabet.
Wow. Do you have like? Oh, bro, you should definitely have a page on your website where you explain the alphabet and you let people like build a fucking Duolingo out of it. Like, let them say hello in your own language.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
cool,
I
man.
eventually I will, but the way I wanted to do it is by players discovering the world, not just as a guide.
Yeah,
Probably
absolutely.
my kind of dream would be that players playing and they themselves post the guides, showing how they did to discover it, like,
Okay, so
instead
your
of me telling.
typical like emergent gameplay. Cool.
Yeah,
Something that
sort
just
of.
people take initiative of. Okay.
Yeah, so some details. For example, come here.
Yeah.
This is one of the new things that I realized. You will see
Hey.
that, oh, this is a nice. This table is nice, right? Like, okay, I mean it has
It
things, but
is,
okay,
bro.
but go closer and try to explore it a bit, explore it a bit, explore it a bit. You have to pull the H because you need the aim.
Oh, okay. I thought you. But hey, I was paying attention to the detail on that book, man.
Yeah. Well,
Crazy.
the book, yes, is random, is not yet, but
Oh, what the hell? Oh, I can. Wait, there's a chest in there. God damn it.
yeah.
Nice.
So that
What?
I did it.
What?
I did it myself. So I mean that was done. Uh, the chess logic, all the chess logic, was done during this month. One of the things that I
Awesome.
did. So what I want is these kind of things that if you pay, if you go around, um, and explore a bit, you will be rewarded. This kind of little things.
I like that because when I think about, I mean, just yesterday in on Discord, you said go play World of Warcraft so you have contrast. Uh,
Yeah.
like I've been playing WoW lately a lot. You can probably tell, and the thing in WoW is that everything that you can interact with in the world is basically highlighted or pointed at. Like
Yeah.
there's no way you're gonna miss it.
No, here
There's
it's
no
is the
discovery.
opposite. Yeah, exactly. So this is more, as I said, slow-paced survival MMORPG. Yeah,
Oh, so
it's
cool! I mean,
it's more
thank
the
you for
feeling.
letting us play it and being this early on the adventure. It's really cute.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
of
that a lot.
course.
Puts the smile on my face so much. Like really, have you played Project Gorgon? You
No,
probably
I
do.
haven't
No,
played anything, man.
any.
I
Okay,
have
okay,
been. I'm like living in a tupper. That's an Argentinian
okay,
saying.
okay, cool,
The only thing I do is
bro.
it's is this. So sorry if I'm like I don't know anything. The thing is
It's okay. I
the
I
last
will be the
years.
source of your inspiration. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Take a
Project
look.
Gorgon is this game that is very similar when it comes to vibes. Very slow, very methodical, very explorative. We spent 4 hours on this tiny island, bro. You have the zip island here. Like, think about quarter of this tiny island for noobs that has so many caves and things that in 4 hours we didn't actually manage to find every single thing that there was to find.
Oh,
Like
nice.
very great,
Yeah.
great game, and it has very similar vibes. It has a little bit more simple texture and graphics to it. I think it's Unreal Engine 2, but very like simplistic a little bit than your game. But it has so many like interesting discoveries that the world pulls you in. Like you want to be in that world a little bit longer, and I love that vibe to it. Like this Bilbo Baggins kind of mode where you go out and you just find things.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I want. Exactly.
Cool. All right. Let's do some more exploration. See where we at.
Yeah, exactly. You will see here. It's another place that I set up. As I said, everything has logic. If you have receipts, you will be able to do something. If you don't have receipts, you won't. But they are active. I mean, you can use it if you have the correct receipt.
And
These are
is there a
craft
way
stations.
to close the window?
Currently, the only way is if you press Alt to close it, or if you I don't know if it's implemented here yet. Yeah, if you move away, it will close out automatically.
Okay, that's probably better. Yeah.
But what I need to add is like when you open this, it will pop up the cursor.
Bro,
but wait, you are not done
exploring. Did you design all of this? Like
these two, yes. This one, the small one, no. The small one came with Unreal Engine.
I really like it. Oh, and this fire is like a buffs or spells in World of Warcraft that rotate with your camera.
Yeah. I mean, I did it very cheaply, but
no, that's okay. It's okay, bro. We are used to it. We've been doing this since 2004. It's okay. It's fine.
But right. you're missing things. You didn't explore all the items.
What, here?
Yeah. I mean, there's a chest, right?
Big dick chest. Oh shit! And now I can wait. And now I can do something with that?
No, because you don't have receipts. Okay, let's go to the wild.
I see. So smelting of ores also requires you a receipt, like some kind of recipe.
Yeah, everything requires a recipe.
Okay, gotcha. Bye. I didn't talk to anyone. God damn it.
Hi again. Hey.
Oh, sup, my man, you get me. Let's go.
But you can also do like Lineage 2 Whisper.
W?
It was with the commas, with this.
Was it? I really don't remember that.
Yeah, but I will improve it, but yes.
Oh, that worked. Yeah, nice. Okay.
So we're in the wild. In here, I don't know if you remember in Lineage 2, the targets that were white were the same level, and if they were yellow, red, green, blue, they were different level. So you need to pay attention. We can party if you want. You select, you hover me, and you press P. That's not in the instructions. So there you go. So if you see on the right side, there is a little button.
Yes, right here.
That is a group of people. So yeah. So in that one, you're the party leader, and you can change the settings for only that is available, but it's what we have so far.
And you have loot systems. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, exactly. Finder keepers or random, up to you. That's what we have so far. And if more people joining, you will be able to invite up to 5 party members.
Cool. Okay, so groups are 5 people.
Yes, no more than 5.
I really like this. Okay, let's have a look. So we have a pondling corrupted frog. Let's kill it. Wait, do they have aggro?
Careful.
No.
Some them, some no.
There you go. Easy. Okay, and then E. Pick up. The sound is from Lineage 2, man.
Yeah. That's all the sounds that you find from Lineage 2 are courtesy from our previous programmer that was a fanatic, and he added it just as a placeholder until we changed them.
That's
careful,
fine.
Careful, dodge.
What? What? I wasn't in it. What was? How do I
Yeah,
dodge?
Yeah, so this is what I told you when I say you had to pay attention, because that one was yellow, it wasn't white. Take a look.
Yeah.
Another thing that I thought. Stop, because I see it's something that you will realize by playing. But the thing is, if you press shift, hey, why is following you?
Yeah, go away.
This is a bug because this is a beast
Look,
zone.
reset.
He cannot
Yeah,
attack
reset.
you. Okay,
Yeah.
so the thing is, if you have low stamina, your HP will regen slower. But also, if you have low HP, your stamina will regen slower. Do you get it?
Yeah. All correlated,
So,
yeah.
if they are both low, it will even more slower get lower.
Multiplies, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I told you to stop, because if you keep sprinting with your HP low, you will never regen. I mean, it will be very slowly regenerating.
How do I dodge? Because I stepped out of that arena, that zone on the ground.
So this is an on development feature. It's not done yet. But the range it's still okay. You have to dodge it on the right timing. But
Okay.
it still have many bugs. Okay, you know how to pick up.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I would avoid hitting the wild boar, the one on yellow, because they will easily kill you. It's not worth it. It's not worth to kill those, because it's easier to kill the small ones until you reach the level. But that's something that you have to realize
Run!
yourself. Yeah, exactly. So they will stop hunting you. For example, there, you
Fuck
see,
him.
you do like this, and then you can run. You see, you stop.
Yeah. Kurwa!
You see.
Get him!
Ah.
Stupid pig! Wait, no, kurwa! I wasn't. I'm not gonna be beaten by a pig, bro.
Yeah,
What
but
is this?
with that one, yes, it's kind of hard. It's on hard mode, because also mode is because you
We
are
need to-
level
we need to
1
get good.
and the pig is level 3. So
Well, I
probably
need armor.
but you don't have armor. You cannot craft it. Is nothing you can do about it. So if you were a player, after dying 10 times, you either probably would be quitting the game, or realizing that first you kill the easy ones and then you kill the hard
Yeah,
ones.
probably, yeah.
But also, in here I can flag a bad game design where I put hard ones very close to the starting location. So I will have to move them a bit away.
You know what? I don't know. Like, if you think about RuneScape, there is an ongoing meme that new players get killed by Dark Wizards or the Jail Guard because these are like big, dick, strong NPCs positioned right outside the Noobland. And when people go for a quest to kill a chicken or a cow, they pass by Dark Wizards, and if they get too close, they're gonna get just one shot. And people love that. I don't know. There's like people like that.
I mean, it's okay. The only issue I see here is like probably the progression is too tough. I would probably soften
steep,
a
yeah.
little
Yeah,
bit. That's the only thing.
Okay.
But we can try come on over this side, because there are many things to.
Oh, there you is. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I still need to add, as I said, the map system, a way for you to
Yeah.
recognize where I am.
There's something to not having a map. I'm not saying it's like always good, but there's something about not having a map. Maybe some kind of radar or compass is good, so you can orient yourself. But
Yeah. So as you see, the wild boar is attacking you, and so you have to be careful. That one is aggro. In here, take a look. We encounter the first.
huh? Smithing knowledge. This is a recipe,
Yeah, exactly.
bro.
So,
Oh kurwa świnia! Wait, where's the pig? I heard the
no,
pig.
yeah, it's a bit, it's around here.
Okay.
Ah, here is this one, the one.
Stupid. Yeah, yeah. Come on, kill him. Silly pig. Like what the fuck? What do you think you're doing? Get out of here, bro. You get me. Why is it that we have recipes lying around on the ground? What's the
Yeah,
deal with that?
exactly. So the thing is, they are recipes on your inventory, but they are knowledge dropped by this mysterious man that you saw before. So the thing is, the recipes are are global because, as you see, if you pick it, I cannot pick it, right?
Yes.
So it's not
Yeah.
like in Lineage 2 that you kill 100 monsters and you probably get the recipe. In here, they are gonna be spawning the knowledges in certain areas of the map. But if someone picks it, then it's not available anymore. So it's sort of a global event.
Is there any cap on it? How many can be in circulation?
No, there is not a limit yet. That one is not attacking, but you can kill it.
Yeah, it's too close, man. There you go. Whoa! What the fuck? You have a distance? Holy shit!
Yeah,
That's
it's not. Is the range is not distance. It's about time. So it's I set it in 1.2 seconds or something like that.
Wait,
Or
so
1
the
point-
so the spell flies as far as I can see?
no, as far as you count 2 seconds,
Ah.
1, 2, and then it's gone.
Oh, cool. What? Where did that come from?
You see, 1, 2, and then it disappears. Well, real seconds.
Whoa, bro! It's like Kamehameha in Dragon Ball. It
No,
also
it's
flies for a few seconds and goes away.
okay. I didn't know that. Really? I mean, I
Yeah.
can set it up by distance or by time. It's cheaper for the server by time because you don't need to calculate the distance. So
Interesting.
it's
I
better.
never seen a design like this, I think.
So if we keep exploring, you have to pay attention, as I said.
I can't mine it because I don't have pickaxe, right? But I do have a recipe for bone axe. I don't know if that's enough.
No. What do you do? What do you do with access? With access?
Chop trees, right? Yeah.
Okay, so you will have to check the trees. Some of them might be choppable. And you have
There's
to check
something
everything
shiny.
because yeah,
Bro.
that's a bone. I took it for you. But yeah, no. You keep. There you go.
Oh, I can. Okay, I don't need a tool to collect the flower. Okay, that's good.
Exactly. You keep going, keep going.
What the hell? This is reminds me of Guild Wars 2.
You have to recognize that some of them have different color. These crops.
Yeah, some of them are green. Yeah. But for that, I need a sickle. I see. So we have a difference between plants and like harvest.
Yeah, exactly. In crops.
Anyway, these are green. Can I get them? Yeah, I can. No. These look, bro. Is this marijuana?
No, it's not. It's hemp.
Okay, fair enough. Close. Do those? So can you actually tell a level of a mob, or did you make levels completely irrelevant here?
No, they are. You cannot. You can tell the level by the color of the name. So that one is white. So it's 1 or 2 levels behind you. The one that is yellow, it's more than 2 levels. It's the one that is red, reddish, or no, orange is 5 levels, and if it's red, it's 7, and if it's very red, it's 9. So that's how you realize by the name.
And how does difficulty level scale with that? Does it mean there's no way I will kill a mob that is red?
Sort of. You will not be able to.
What if I bring a friend with me? Is that?
I don't think so. Uh,
Okay.
I
Yeah, so it's
really
like
don't think
really
so.
huge gap in power.
Yeah, the thing is the amount of damage that you can do, it's also related to the level difference. Hey, Nero, thank you.
Whoa, who's Merero?
No,
Someone in
Nero.
your chat.
Yeah, in YouTube.
Oh, kurwa!
Careful. I
No.
help you. I help you. But try to stop and dodge. That's
Ow.
currently the way.
No
No.
przecież... But there is no button to dodge, right? You just have to stealth
No.
out of it.
You have to stop, shift, and dodge for now. Oh, I did that as well.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's currently the way. Stop, shift, and dodge. But we will have a dodge system.
Okay,
So
for sure.
these
Okay.
guys sell things.
Yeah, I
Uh,
looked at this. There's like kits, smithing. I need smithing. Let me sell stuff first. So selling is a separate window.
yeah. So as I said before in the game, everything is useful. Like there is no trash drop. You can
Really?
yeah, you can use everything. Everything
Oh, okay.
everything has a sense of being there.
You have a book for storing recipes.
Yes, because what happens if you have 100 recipes?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah,
expensive,
it's
bro.
very expensive. So it's
Hey,
500 gold, I think. I didn't add the price there, but it's 500.
god damn it! What did you do? I can't get it now.
No,
I
but
have to
you
kill
will.
more pigs. All right.
So, for example, you have the recipe, and the thing is, when you get it, currently the only way to know it's. I think
Wait, I
it's
have smithing. This one. Oh yeah, got it. Oh, bro, and I need wood.
yeah.
Bro, this game is difficult.
Now this is
So
okay.
okay,
So I have to.
bones and skin. Ne? Oh, so someone's in the chat. Hey, Kamikun! May the cogs be with you, broski. You get me? What is it? Just enter your stream and your first word from you was kurva. Well, it just, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, I can't get out of it. It's in my system, bro. Okay,
I
let's focus on getting the fucking wood and animal bones. I want a weapon, bro. Big damage. You know what I mean?
but remember that the axe is not a weapon. The axe is a tool. In this
True.
case.
But I need it for wood anyway, so I guess that makes sense, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Broski.
So first, what you need is bones. So you need bones and leather to craft it. I think I don't
What?
remember.
Didn't pig have bones?
Yeah.
But oh, we're
So
gonna get them pigs.
so now you know. You see, you got your receipt. You inspect your receipt. You know what you
Yeah,
get. You think rationally. What
yeah,
gives bones and skin? The pig.
yeah,
Okay, go get it.
yeah.
So
Until we get like Clash of Adventurers Wowhead equivalent, where I can look it up. You get me? Yeah,
yeah,
that's always happens.
and
People just look things up.
and you keep going.
You know, when you play Apogea, when you start a character, right? When you try to create a character, um, you'll get a warning that this game is difficult. This game is not for casuals. Are you a
Okay.
hardcore or are you a casual? And if you click casual, it fucking kills the game and opens Google in your browser
Okay,
with the
interesting.
with the search query MMORPGs for casuals. Yeah. So, who's that guy you play with, and what game is that? Do you wanna, Fetson? Do you wanna catch people up? Like,
Yeah,
who
but
are you and
but
what the game is?
wait, why I cannot see the chat? Where? What
I
moment?
don't know. Are we not streaming together?
Yeah, I think we should. We should be there already.
Maybe now.
But
Yeah, shared chat is on. I
where
see
the
buenas buenas, que de
what?
tiempo something. Why am I dead?
Who killed you? I didn't kill
No
you.
kurva. I'm gonna find the pig. That
Ah,
was a
there is a
pig.
pig.
Yeah, fucking pigs, bro. I'ma get him. Kami-chan. What is this? Wait, where's the music? Let me play it again. I really like music from your game. It's really nice. So
Okay,
the guy
I kill
I'm
one
playing
pig.
with is the CEO of it's the dev of the game, bro. It's like the big guy. You get me? Fetson-kun.
But
Yeah, he's showing the game
wait,
around.
I don't see the share chat. One moment.
Is it not working? Is our stream shared? Let me double. Yeah, I
But
mean
I mean,
shared viewers. We
I
have it.
I see share viewers.
Yeah. Oh, I know, cause Kami-kun is from YouTube.
Ah,
Why.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
and
cannot do
there is
anything
like a
about that.
collaboration on YouTube. I don't know how to. I don't think it works for streams. It only works for videos. Let me see. Maybe I can
Yeah,
allow you in.
I think it's not possible for.
Kami-kun. Let me see.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it only works
Yes,
for videos. So I'm just gonna read it. Who's that guy you play with and what the game is? So this game is Clash of Adventurers. It's an MMORPG coming from the big boy Fetson that he's on in Discord with me, and he's just showing me the demo of the game because this game is now 24/7 available for like internal testers, internal players, for a bunch of people.
Yeah,
And
but everybody can get the key to test it. The thing is, you need to earn it. But yes,
you have to. How do you earn the key?
by getting points. I can we can go through that whenever you want. It would be useful for you to learn as well.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you can.
looking for bones from pigs that apparently have no fucking bones when I kill them.
Wait, where are you? Ah, okay, you are
I'm looking for the
in.
pig that killed me. What is this?
You are in the other
Oh,
side. Okay.
hey, kurva! I heard the pig. Where's the pig? No, bro, I'm gonna have nightmares with those bitches. What is this?
Very
Um,
casual MMORPG.
yeah, Nerobrun. May the cocks be with you. Nerobrun-chan. Test. Nandu? Nandesu これは新しいのゲームですね。
Nyandu.
難しい broski.
No, but
You
he
get
said
me?
Nyandu. Nyandu, it's
What?
an animal because the first letter it's a Spanish letter. That is an ñ. It's like N and I. Nin.
Bro, no. スペイン語を話せませんですね。ちょっと待ってね。Get me, broski. Yeah, graphics looks nice. How is combat and overall feeling? It's bro. I don't think I don't think we're here to judge the game as such. We're merely like trying to understand the vision and idea behind the game because it's so early in development. Nothing you see will be eventually in the final game, right? Like I mean, everything will be tweaked, improved.
Yeah,
So
100%. These
as we
are like
play
placeholders. Yeah.
yes, placeholder. So what Fetson is doing, he's giving the narrative around everything we're doing in the game to have us appreciate the vision behind it, how it is.
Yeah. Take a look at this. Meanwhile. Well, okay.
What is it?
Keep talking and let's go.
Okay. So you have so essentially what what you're doing, you're free roaming in the game like fucking Bilbo Baggins, searching for the next adventure, trying to come up with things to do by yourself without the game having to tell you what to actually do. You know, so it's very survival, sandboxy kind of experience. And the game is very early in development. Bro, is this honey?
Yeah, but if you explore, if you keep exploring.
I love honey, by the way. Yeah,
There
I
you
can
go.
eat it with my ass even. It's so good. Wait, I can't. I'm not okay. Sorry, I was worried I was too fat. Okay, it's fine. I didn't have McDonald's last night, so it should be good. Okay, this is wait a pig. Bro, we're gonna
Yeah, this
exterminate
is,
the
but this
pig.
is a small pig. It's a pig. White. It's in white. It's not in yellow. The one in yellow is the one you need to
It
be.
should still have
For.
bones. Where is them bones?
Yeah, you have to be lucky on the small ones. That's the goal. That's the goal. That the small ones gives you very low chance of bones or things to craft the tools, because what I want you first is to get through the first one or two levels Until then you will be able to kill the bigger pigs that gives you the actual items. I mean, you have very low chances, but you can. But for example, here, this one, you are not able to kill it. I mean,
No, I
you can.
cannot.
You actually can if you already know the game, but if you don't know the game, you can't. Like, for example, I will try to kill it. You can try as well.
I'm scared.
I know that I can dodge like this. You see
Kurwa,
that
no nie wierzę, no!
the thing is, I designed the game, so I know how to dodge it.
Oh, this pig killed me like 10 times already.
So
I'm sorry.
that's the thing. That's the thing. What I want is okay. You know that pig is too much for you, so you won't
It is.
going to face it now. What you're gonna
Yeah.
do is kill the small pigs, chill, level up until you're higher level, and then you
Yeah.
will try to kill the pig again. That's probably what's in your mind now.
It is, but there's
Hopefully,
one extra thing that
unless you're a
maybe you...
kamikaze.
Yeah. Bro, it's not funny, by the way. And so, one thing that comes to my mind is, you know, in World of Warcraft, and I'm not gonna ask you if you played because, anyway, there
Yeah.
was this like a Legion remix thingy that we had, and it was a spin-off of old expansion that they experimented with. Like, they basically took old expansion and twisted it in a weird way.
Okay.
And we had a like a higher difficulty mode for the open world. You could turn it on, and everything in the world will be 3-4 times as difficult. And something that I realized very quickly, that the minute you crank up the difficulty level, you start respecting your health a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, in here you will start respecting your life after you realize that you lose a lot of experience while dying.
Wait, where's my experience bar then?
Aha, okay, try to find it. I did something different because I think it was fun.
Oh, I see. I see, bro. Oh, you fucking sneaky Fetson Kun. God damn it.
What do you
I
think? Do you
see.
like it?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, as soon as I realize, that's fine. I'm gonna get him. This frog. Bro, no.
Oh, careful. Dodge, dodge. I think you can hit once and dodge. There you go. Once and dodge. No.
No, kurwa! No, it turned. I'm not trying again. This is ridiculous. Kamikaze, keep an eye on this game. For sure we'll want to test it, but playing PoE New League at the moment. So in the future, I want to play tested. Broski, may Jesus resurrect you from the dead. Broski, I can resurrect myself. Did you see that? No problem. Yeah, I mean, PoE 2 New League is in the game. So hopefully there's probably plenty of people playing it right now. But what did we say at the beginning of the stream? This is like coming out Q2 2027.
Yeah.
At
Yeah, probably
best, so
I aim for that.
it's gonna take time. Okay.
So
Okay,
another
so-
thing to so as I said, there are houses, so usually if there are houses you want to see if something is inside.
I love
the-
walking into people's houses. My favorite.
Yeah, that kind of mentality on, oh, there is something, maybe there is something inside. It's what drives me to design everything that I build. Even if this is just a demo map, I wanted to feel like it's what you wanna expect for the game, right? Like you go in here. Now, well, it's kind of empty, but you see there is a chest, so probably the chest is not just decoration. You can do something with the chest.
There was something here. Where is it?
No, this one, in this one, it's nothing actually. Actually,
Okay.
in here it's not.
Farm
Actually, here
crops. You're too
nothing.
far away. Okay, fair enough. We get this.
Yeah,
I was pretty sure there was something in here when I approached, but okay, maybe I was. This is fuck. All right.
It's not nothing.
I think a very similar approach we had is in New World, and that's why the world in New World was so good, and people kind of cry now that the game is going away because it's an MMO that really did world design beautifully well. It's just amazing game, bro. It's just everything. Even though a lot of mobs and houses and trees and everything, the assets they were copy and paste like clones of each other. Don't touch that fucking pig. God damn it!
No, but I can handle it because I'm level 2.
You've leveled up already. Oh, because I died too many times, of course.
Yeah, so you see, you pick up the skin because it's
Got it.
one of the things you will need. So
Okay,
you will need the
okay.
skin, and we need to get the bones
All right.
because
Yeah,
I
we
want
need
you
bones.
to at least chop a tree.
Cool.
So
Is there like okay? We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
let's see
What
if you
is this?
can.
Kurwa, stój w miejscu. Przecież... There we go. What is this beam? That blue beam right ahead of us?
Blue beam. Ah, okay, so that's part of the game lore. Currently it does nothing, but it will. It will be related to quests, to global quests. I mean, not global, I don't know. Depending on what you call global, it will be per server. But they are. Do you know what ley lines are? Do you know
Yeah.
about ley lines?
Like
So
energy lines, yeah.
yeah, exactly. So in this case, it's not ley lines; it's faoi lines. Because oh, careful, careful!
Kurwa!
Oh no, but you stop. Okay. I mean,
Lose it, man.
for me, it's fun. I mean, at least the thing is, you have to pay attention to play the game. You see, we were chatting, we were ops. Ooh, somebody
I
around.
know.
Like you have to be in the game. You cannot be distracted, or you will die.
Yes,
That,
you can't
that-
have Netflix on the second screen. Yes.
yeah, that's kind of what I want. It's not a game to be played with one hand. I don't want
Gotcha.
that for the game.
Yeah, we already have that. It's called World of Warcraft. It's fine.
So as I was saying, what I did is instead of having the lines on the sky, you will imagine the lines under the ground. That they are called faoi. Faoi in Celtic, combined with Latin, it means underneath. That's why I put so
Okay,
it's
okay.
faoi lines. So these ones, it's I don't know if you've read the game lore or not.
No.
So you will have to because that's disrespectful for me if you didn't read the lore. So yeah, that's homework for you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll write it down. Thank you. Yes.
So anyways, the thing is, the game lore, I explained it a little bit. It's a bit of there are 4 elemental deities: the water, wind, fire, earth, that were betrayed in some way by the humanity, and they were locked. They were sealed, you know, lineage in like anime when you seal somebody.
Yeah.
So they were sealed, and what happened is that these creatures were very powerful. So what happened is that they were overcharged over time because they spent like centuries sealed, and at certain moment those seals were broken, and everything got it was like cataclysm
Damn.
that came into the world because the creatures were unleashed, and what happened is, come on, the fucking. So you see, I died. So what
Yeah, I
happened
know,
is
I know.
they were unleashed and they disturbed the Faoi lines, and now like the whole world is unstable, and
I
that's why
see.
this is like the Faoi lines coming out and being
Okay.
and affecting the environment. That's why the monsters are aggressive, or the monsters are not normal animals, and the monsters also
Ah.
will have mana cores,
Shit.
That's the reason why they are like they are.
That
If
nice.
in the real game we will have regions by elements, so we will not have we will we will not have the we will not have seasons. We will have sections in the game. So it's gonna be like a fire region, a water region, a wind region, and a earth region, where the deities were sealed, and that's how it's gonna be. So
I really
each
like that
room.
backstory. It kind of connects everything together for me. So yeah, I probably
Yeah,
should have read it. But
yeah,
you
I
can't
think you need
expect
to
people
read.
to read the lore, right? I mean, like
No, no,
unless you
I
attract
mean,
very specific type of people.
what I'm gonna do is create a copy similar logic than I don't know if you played the new Lineage 2, how it's called.
Throne and Liberty.
Yeah, did you play a bit
Yeah,
of
of course
it?
I have. Yeah, big dick.
Okay, so if you played a bit of it, there are like certain pages that you collect, and it tells you
Yeah,
pieces of the
notes.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they are extremely long. You never read it, so I will do a simpler version of it that it makes you want to read it. Plus, it will give you like quest tips or tips to move forward, or maybe tips to enter to some hidden location. So they will be useful. It's not that.
Something I really like about one note in Throne of Liberty is the couple of them or a few they broke the fourth wall, which means the developer talked to me directly, and one of the notes said something like, "Oh, I didn't write here anything because you don't even probably care," or something like that. You know, just like an empty note, like no one bothers anyway, so why would I care?
Interesting.
So that was fun. That was just really interesting to break the fourth wall in the middle of like really high budget Korean MMORPG. You know, it's very interesting.
Oh, you went to even more dangerous location, as I see.
Oh, Kurva, this guy is orange. No. Oh no. I'm way too fucking far, bro. Now I'm
Yeah,
feeling bad.
exactly. So now you understand that you are not in
Yeah,
the right place to be.
yeah. I have a question in the chat. Are you losing experience when you die? Yes.
Yeah.
How much?
Around 25%, I think.
And can this de-level you?
Yeah, yeah. You
That's
can
just like
down level.
Apogea. I am a meme in Apogea community because I always die and I lose levels, which means I'm leveling backwards. And so it is
I
what it
see. You
is.
know.
Yeah. What about PvP, man? How does that work?
PvPs, as you saw, you can. It's fully free. Like, let's say I leave the party because we fight and we don't like each other anymore,
Yeah,
and we can
yeah.
just kill us here. The same way you kill a monster, you can kill here.
So, guys, this is a guide from me how to pick up on girls.
I didn't like
By the
that.
wait, you're losing health?
Yeah, of course I
Nope.
lose health
Let's
because
go.
I leave the party. I hit
Kurva?
you.
What do you mean?
You have to
What you
dodge
gonna
it.
do, bitch?
Oh!
You know what?
So you have to get closer. What I will one of the things that I want to add in the future, it's sort of a shield. Have you played Hogwarts Legacy?
Oh no, that one. No, I haven't. No.
So in Hogwarts Legacy, you can press a button and you rise up an instant shield that it protects you, but it works not always. It's only on certain times. So something like that I will do, so you can protect from just one spell, not every time. So you can rise a shield every certain times. Let's
We have
let's get you the how many? Okay, wait. I will give you this because let's meet on the blacksmith.
okay. We've been just playing forever lately, and probably my favorite part to the combat in that game is that you can block attacks. It's so good, and you have to like actually proper time it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
when you do
exactly.
something when you do something called perfect block, you get extra bonuses, like more damage on the next attack or something.
Oh,
like that.
that's interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually interesting. So I will do something about that. I don't know
Cool.
if you are you able to craft it with it.
Let me see.
It's a bone axe, right?
So yeah. So wait. Let me learn. So you have this. Oh yeah, I can craft. Oh yeah. Craft succeeded. Oh wait, is there a chance to craft to fail?
Yes, of course it is.
God damn
But
it.
this one has chance of success 100%. So that one will never fail. Okay, so
Okay.
you have your nice axe. Let's go to chop something.
Woo!
So
Broski. This one. I hate
all this is done during the last 4 months. So it's new. It's done all by me. All this is new. So in here, what you have to do is a bit of investigate the the trees.
Okay, let me see. I'm going. I'm just trying to not step onto any wild boars, broski.
I will cover you. Don't worry.
Let's go. Hey, it shakes. Let's go. How you like that? Oh, kurwa. I can let go of the keyboard. Okay. Ooh. Eh? Ooh. Okay. Got a wood cone.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 wood logs.
So yeah, that's how it is. And take a look at this. Let equip your sword. Just equip your sword.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, go to let's go to another tree. Let's try to find another tree that you can chop. And-
That,
no, that one
yeah,
probably is
this way
too
is
big.
fine. Quite a distance is fine.
Okay, here probably this one is choppable.
Oh, frog! No!
No, no, frog will
Deadly frog.
don't.
Oh, okay. Stupid frog. Alright.
No,
Right
this is
here.
not choppable.
No? God damn it.
Stupid game.
Yeah, why aren't some trees choppable? Is that on purpose?
Yeah, of course you have to pay attention. Some trees are decoration, some trees no. The same with the crops. You know, not all the crops are harvestable.
So you
Only
don't buy into the model that you can interact with everything in the world.
The thing is that will be very expensive for an MMORPG because everything will be an actor, and that is very expensive in terms of networking.
I see.
So you save a lot of memories by not making what you say.
Okay, I see. Okay, gotcha. This one is not
So
choppable.
so there are many imposters and many not imposters. Uh, but you will eventually realize that, for example, the big one is an impostor and the small one you can chop, but I can change that. I mean, it's just a mesh. I can put whatever. I can change it.
Okay,
Nameless,
gotcha.
hola.
Hey, Nameless made a cock's view of you, broski. You get me? How you doing?
Okay, but now let's see, chop it
Yeah.
with your no
Ah,
no no no. Yeah,
bro!
yeah, exactly.
It
It
equipped it.
automatically, yeah, that's something that I think it's very useful. I mean,
It is.
I was developing the feature, and after probably a few hours of changing the equipment, I said, "Fuck it, let's just put
Okay.
it automatically." I was
Oh
like
no!
extremely
Yeah,
pissed
yeah.
off, saying, "Oh man, why?"
And now it's stuck in my head. God damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Got
So I don't know yet how to design if after finishing the chop it will go back to your original weapon. I'm not sure if I should do that. Maybe
I don't know
yes.
either, you know? Just see how it feels, I guess.
Nero says protect tree species.
Protect trees? Nah, bro. They're gonna grow back. It's okay. Wait, you going for the big boars? Holy
Yeah,
crap,
because
man.
because the thing is, I realized by playing with you that mages are broken. They do much more damage
Oh no.
than that Oh, Bond Road. This one is good for me.
Hey,
Uh,
bro, by the way, in Lineage 2, when you attack someone, you would get flagged for PvP, and then you would
yeah,
become a PK.
yeah. So earlier you saw the roadmap that I show you in the website. So that's
Yeah.
part of the anti-pick PK system that I have to develop.
All right.
So it's planned to be done. Don't worry.
Gotcha, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it will be
Okay.
there. It will be there.
So the next
Uh
big feature we're looking forward to is a map and quests.
no.
No
Oh,
kurwa!
I forgot we were not in party, man. I will send you party.
You realize this entire fucking stream I'm level 1, right? Like it just
Okay, I accept the party.
bro. I'm being ganked by everyone, pigs and people. Jesus. Show some respect. Respect my authority.
So, so the quest system is it's already available. Like we could have quests already, but the UI is not nice, and I still want to improve a few things related to the network and to gameplay. So whenever I have that done, I will place more NPCs, play some quests, so this will feel like a real game where you can quest, play the game. But so far already, in this map, you already have all the tools available for you to craft everything to have your complete gear. So it's like already a mini demo game. Uh, but I will. I already what I was preparing that I told you that I wanted to have already gives you a deeper logic because I added damage zones, what I called hazards. So, for example, earlier today you collected honey, yeah. So what will
Yes.
happen is that when you approach closer to the honey, bees are gonna attack you.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So have you played Diablo 2?
Yes.
So do you remember the swarms?
Yes.
So exactly that. Some swarms will follow you.
Gotcha.
You forgot
Have
the.
we have you already designed any bosses in the game?
Not yet. We have the entity. I already have the entity for the bosses, but the bosses are not there yet. The only thing they are is just bigger monsters, like the same monster with a bigger mesh scaled
Okay.
with different texture. That's the only thing I have. But
Kurwa! No, I'm not fucking dying. I'm so close to level 2, broski. No, 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 no. No,
careful!
kurwa!
No, no! Why? Keep running! Keep running!
That's it. That's it.
Okay, okay. You're safe.
Yes, we got this. Now I'm not approaching this. Do you think if you could master the game in the future and stop dying so often?
Okay, you're level 2.
Wait, this is level?
Yeah, because we
Yo!
share experience.
Bro, loved it. Nice animation, man.
Well, yeah, it will be better, but it's there. So now the thing is you level up, right?
Yes.
So if you press C, the letter C of character, of crap, of whatever,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you have attribute points. So you know that from Diablo 2.
Yes.
Exactly work the same. The thing is, whenever you click on some, you will get the stats from that box that you see.
So does man mean I'm becoming more manly with every point? Bicep and all of this stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
mentality.
Mental.
It's meant
Fine. I don't need brain. I just need bicep. So I'm gonna go for strength. Like a big
exactly.
damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, cool. This game have a chance to become a big D. I think so. I mean, it will be. This game will probably
I'm
cater to a
curious,
specific type of player.
what
Just like
backend
sort of.
infrastructure? It's C++, man. It's a real engine. Oh, yeah. We were answering questions to the viewers. Sorry,
Yeah,
but
sure.
what is your viewer saying? The thing is, I cannot read
So
it
yeah, I
because
was saying.
probably.
So the Kami Chan was saying, does this game have a chance to become a big dick? Which, if you translate, does this game have a chance to be a good game? I suppose. Or
Yeah,
interesting.
I think we will know after the release.
I was about to say that this game reminds me a lot of like Project Gorgon and so EverQuest in a way, like the game where you have to be
So
a little bit curious and interested in the world.
if you see here,
Um,
you see, you have the FAOI.
oh, Faoi. Oh, this is from the ley line. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. That you will
yeah.
be able to chop.
Yeah, this game is definitely it will cater to a specific type of player. So I don't think it will ever be mass market like World of Warcraft or Guild Wars 2, which is I think good. It's just I really like just focus on your audience, give them exactly what they like to play, and everyone stays happy. Even if the community is I don't know 1,000 people or 2,000 people, that is a good enough argument to play the game.
I think
So I think
with time will tell. Probably we will
time
see
will tell, of
after
course. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
after perfect
market will
after.
this is the beauty of
Oi, oi, oi.
capitalism. People
Careful,
will let
careful,
you know
careful.
if this is good. Wait, this pig is easy, bro.
No, this one is the big one. It's still making you damage.
Oh no,
Told you.
oh, because it wasn't yellow for me. That's why I
No.
mistook it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's one of the things I have to consider whether the reasons why I put it yellow. Uh, Maybe it should remain yellow. But the thing is that that pig is overpowered. It's doing a lot of damage. I have to lower it down.
I think what I didn't notice is that the pigs that are dangerous, they have a little bit different uh,
They
nameplate.
are
I think,
yes.
don't they?
Yeah, they have the nameplate in yellow and they are bigger than the other
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So there are two ways to tell if the mob is strong, right? The color and the shape of the
And the
portrait of the
name,
pig, right?
because one is
Yeah.
called Piglet and the other one is Boar.
Ah, true. Ah, true. Actually, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So there are many ways to realize. So yeah, you have to pay attention. You
Good.
have to pay
In
attention.
old school games, like we played, what one? Oh, Pantheon, The Rise of the Fallen. We played that game. It's a new MMO, let's just say, but it is heavily stylized on EverQuest. And one thing I learned, because I never played EverQuest, it's like I wasn't into MMOs back then, is that when you have a mob, the nameplate, if it's written all lowercase, it is a common mob.
Okay.
And it will have like in English you have A, N, V, right? You will
Yeah.
have a skeleton, like just a skeleton, another skeleton, all lowercase. It just means it's like a normal mob. And if it
Okay.
says the skeleton, that means it's a boss. That means
Ah,
like the one that you like. You know what I mean? Oh, kurva! Ne-
yeah. You cannot catch your breath. You have to pay attention in the wild. But you don't have something separate for the login. Yeah, the login it's in C# with .NET.
This
Uh,
game is officially labeled not yapping friendly. I
for the wars now.
I must stay in the fountain and have good time talking to Chad. Okay, like this is where I'm safe. This is my safe zone. Leave me alone. Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
we will nerf the damage of the wars, but we have to improve the the combat. The combat it's a bit not good.
oh, that's
Uh,
okay. No, 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 I like how there are mobs that are very dangerous to me, but it's just like one-shotting me maybe is a little too much.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
That's
I just don't need to be punished that much to understand that I'm in a trouble, right?
yeah,
So
yeah, exactly, exactly. You have to be punished maybe 1/3 of your life or something
exactly.
like
So I have
that.
a chance to run away, react,
Yeah,
but never make that mistake again.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah. Actually, another point to that is like I don't know how far away from killing that pig I am not right now.
Yeah,
So like
exactly,
I don't know if
because you don't
right?
have the chance to kill it.
Yeah, I don't
You
have
don't
point
have
of
to.
reference. So actually that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
First impression for me, so I have a chat message. First impression for me, this game looks better than Project Gorgon. Losing experience on death and difficulty already catch me. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you're a typical If you're a player who
Ca-
appreciates a little bit of
Come
a
on, follow
challenge in
me.
the game, yeah,
While
I will.
so
Okay, but I will die again.
while you chat, while you yep.
Okay. So if you're a player who appreciates the challenge a little bit, I think you will find more entertainment and more fun in games that are a little bit old school, sandboxy, uh, just more methodical, like this one. Oh, wait, can I have a pint, please? Because I don't drink alcohol IRL, and I would
In the
love to
future.
do that. Oh,
But
no, I can't.
keep
In World
going.
of Warcraft, you can get tipsy. You know that, right?
Ah, okay. Okay,
Yeah, you
we
can
will have
drink
that.
alcohol, and then your character will vomit, and then your camera will be all shaky and blurry, and you can't play the game for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, I will add that.
Yeah. Let's get wasted. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I picked something up. It doesn't tell me what the loot is from the chest, but
Yes,
there is a
yes, it tells
there's a,
you. It tells
it
you.
does.
Yeah, take a look on the left side. You have a box.
Oh, in the log. Oh, okay. I was okay. Never mind. I got it. Yeah, sure.
Wait. What are you looking for? What should happen? What do you
Oh,
think should
I
happen?
was looking for like a when you
Pop up.
pick up like a pop up. Yeah, exactly. Like yes,
A
this
pop
is
up
what
on the.
loot.
Oh, okay. I will
Yeah.
add it. I will add that.
Okay, cool. Bog brew ale. Duration. I can't drink it yet. Is that on purpose?
No, why? Yeah, you can.
I mean, when I right click it, unless double click. Oh, I was using right click to consume,
Ah, man.
and you have to left click it. Okay.
And it's a buff,
Uh,
you know.
it's a buff for like oh Jesus, I bro in this game beer gives you power. Holy shit! You have all the English football fans in the game right now, bro, and people who drink at the airport 8 a.m. Absolutely, they will love this game. There you go. I just hope female characters get better design as up because now the mini skirt and crop top looks detached to say the least. I mean, I don't know. Does it?
So how female
I'll
guy?
just, let me see.
I think it's
It is.
okay. I
I
think
don't
it's
think so.
okay.
Yeah. I mean, let me see close up just to make sure.
I think he
Yeah.
wanted to look closer. That's why he said that.
Yeah. I just need to I need to verify like if I have any.
No,
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's just well, yeah, it's okay. Like, I mean, this is what a woman looks like. I mean, yeah, it's good. Yeah,
I think
I
it's
mean,
okay. I mean, I like the style. Of course, what will happen is that you will get a different equipment and it's different clothes. So, unless by female character design, it's about clothes. Because if it's
yeah, I
about
think
clothes,
like she meant cloths. Yeah.
clothes it's just equipment. So that changes based on what you're equipping.
Yeah. So we can get like a leg plates or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
The
of
male
course.
is fully clothed, and then yeah, I mean, Lineage 2 kind of vibes, right? I mean, in Lineage 2, females, well, at least dark elf females, they would run like leaning towards, so her ass would stick into the camera,
Yeah,
and you would
true.
literally have those thongs and ass cheeks in the middle of your screen as you ran
I don't know
all
if
the
you
time.
notice, but it's night.
Yeah, I know. I noticed because the
Uh,
I can barely see anything. Yeah.
and the lights turn on. If you
Oh,
see,
and we have mosquitoes. Yay.
yeah, it's not mosquitoes, it's the mana around the crystal that is lighting. But
Aha, like particles.
yeah, exactly.
Ah.
So and the fire turn light lit also as well. So
Yeah,
that's
I like that. I thought these were like bulbs, and this is an actual fucking crystal.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
cool. Okay.
the is completely dynamic. So this is yes like Lineage 2, or I know similar in terms of we have four 4 hours in game is 1 hour in life, and we have the day
Okay.
cycle. It's uh, three three quarters is day, 3 quarters of the day of the whole cycle is day, and 1 quarter is night. So it's like from
See.
five 5 a.m. or something like that until 9 p.m. It's day, and then it's night. Currently, nothing happens, but of course, I will add that there are gonna be different monsters and different loot based on daytime, and different quests as well. So
Yeah.
that's
It's
kind of
in the
nice.
Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, I believe skills change depending on the time of the
Oh,
day.
skills of
Yeah.
the monsters or
Or
skills of
skills of the
the play
yeah, yeah,
of
yeah.
the players.
Of the player, yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, so like for example, when it rains, Druid gets like access to something else, extra buff or something, like because it rains or whatever, right? Or for example, if you're a fire mage and when it rains, your damage is reduced, something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, we will have that. For now, the only thing that happens is that lights turn on and off.
Okay,
But
okay, fair enough, fair enough.
at least we have something.
Let's go out and kill some pig. Like, bro. By the way, the recipes, do they consume once used?
Oh, no, they don't. They don't because they are knowledge. Um,
Okay.
I still need to figure out that part. Oh, he's gifting you.
Jabarik! Why is she giving me stuff?
Because he's probably the player with the most hours in the game. He's just
Wait, look, sorry, but now I'm a beggar. I'll take everything. 1000k gold, please. Sorry, I just have to like play into it. This is perfect, bro.
and if you take a look, the food. Come here. Take a look at
No,
this.
there is stuff on the ground. Okay, I can't go. There it is. Okay, now it's clear. Almost.
Okay,
I can't
okay.
pick this up.
So do something.
Yes.
Pick the food. Pick one food in here because so you see it, and drop it. Drop to the ground some food that you just collected.
Okay.
Just, no, that's not food. That's an ingredient.
Okay. So
You
let's
have
try
to pick
this.
it. Yeah,
What?
and look at it. So
Gordon Ramsay, very good. Yes.
so I took this and a viewer recommended this idea. This is similar to I don't know. I think the Sims has this that when a meal is
All
hot,
right.
it's like I don't know. But the thing is, for me to make my life easier, instead of 3D modeling each meal, I just put this imposter that represents a meal. So
That's okay. It's funny. It's really funny.
what do you think about it? I like
No,
it.
it's cool. 3-star Michelin has arrived. There we go. Let's pick it up, bro.
Yeah,
Perfect.
there you go.
But I
So,
got stuff. Oh, we have a question. What's the name of your friend you're playing with? It's a big boy Fetson. We are co-streaming on Twitch if you want. I can. Let me type the message in the chat. So it's Fetson. There we go. So this is him
yeah.
basically. And also, we have a question. Is changing equipment change visual look as well?
What do you mean? Yes. What do you mean by change?
Of course. But it's not such a given because, for example, in Apogea, you don't change the look based on your equipment.
Each piece of equipment will change. Like if you craft like for example, I just pick that. It's a recipe for food grabs. So
Yeah.
when you equip some food grabs, they will look like they will change your shoes. Like Lineage 2, you change a piece of
Perfect.
equipment and it changes. Yes, of course.
Bro, this sword, I'm ready to fuck that pig up, bro.
Yeah, probably you do. Like, we can give another try with that sword.
I love the design of this. Jesus, it's so primal.
You like
Like
it? Yeah, it's
it feels
a
like
nice sword.
I'm a fucking caveman again. Like I'm going back 70,000 years in human history now.
Okay, say thanks to Nero. He gifted to you.
Nero-kun, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Nero.
But
It's
do
a
you have
big
like
supporter.
do you have a plan to have entire spectrum like of great sword made out of steel with some kind of enchantments? Is that where you're going with this?
Yeah, we will have rarities in terms of common. So if you take a look, the background of the icon it's gray, and take a look at the
Yes.
icon.
Yes.
Open inventory, and the
Yeah,
icon
got
is
it.
gray. So
Yeah.
while you progress in the game, you level up, you will not unlock, but more unique monsters will give you different weapons and stuff. So we will introduce the rarity. So you will have common items, uncommon items, rare items, legendary, based on it. So what will happen is, as I said before, it's gonna be more survival. So the NPCs will only sell common items. So if you want to get uncommon, rare,
Ah.
or something, it's only crafting. Yeah. So you cannot
Whoa,
get that from
awesome.
NPCs. Yeah.
I actually love that.
Yeah, yeah, you will not be able to fully equip yourself by just going to an NPC.
And
That
I
won't
actually
be
very
the
much
case.
love that because I feel like crafting in MMORPGs is often underutilized. And a
I
lot of
think
games
it's
have.
one of the core features actually.
Yes, crafting is amazing, and I think the last game I played from the newer MMOs that did crafting as the core feature of the game, it was New World.
Uh,
Then I tried old school RuneScape. That is also a case, but most of the time, like crafting doesn't really matter. Like you just go to a raid and drop a better weapon. Whereas I remember playing like games as a kid, crafting was everything, bro. Like in
I
Lineage
mean,
2,
yeah,
it was everything.
but for me, when you mention MMORPG, I mean it comes from my mind: community, crafting, PvP, PvE, rights, economy. You have to be good at everything to be able to master the game. So for
True.
me, MMORPG needs to have all what I just mentioned. It's not just uh, one thing. So I will be tackling all of them.
You have
PvE.
quite a big challenge ahead of you, man. Like really,
Yeah,
this is
I
very
think
ambitious project.
at least the base it's solid. I mean, I have a solid base. I don't know if I can hit this one. Maybe it's not a good idea. You hit it.
Sorry, I have to. Yeah, I was not engaged. Let's go. Come on, big boy. Yes. Directed. Easy.
So yeah, I mean, I have been challenged, but I think I'm even more motivated than I was before. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, now you're on your own. I guess it comes with more responsibilities,
Yeah,
but at the same time more power, right? Like you can do whatever you want with the game.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Uh,
I
are
have
you
it.
are you like where do you draw the line with feedback from the player? How soon you want people to give you feedback on the game versus what you
I mean,
already?
they can give me feedback, and then I decide if I take it or not. Like for example, now you said like I don't see the drop, and then I ask you why not, um, why don't you see it is there, and you didn't see it because
Yeah.
you were expecting a pop up. So
Yes.
I consider that it's important to have that pop up. I add it. It's a
Yes.
feedback. So
Okay.
it's a bit very
Hmm.
it's
I
specific
see.
for each feedback. It really depends on the feedback itself. It's not that I can grab in a bag all the feedback and say yes, no, yes, no. It really depends on the situation, on what is aiming,
Okay.
and
Okay.
the ROI, the return
Yeah, yeah,
of.
yeah. Return on investment. I think something very important when it comes to vision for the game is that you protect it at all cost as the guy who made it, and then filter any feedback through the lens of that vision. Apogea,
I
for example, and I'm talking about Apogea often
careful
because
with that one.
yeah, I talk to the guy, and I very much see on his end when he lets like thousands of people to play the game that was not finished, he would get so much feedback of things that he got wrong, uh, and he would not barge because, well, that's how the game is supposed to be. And if you don't like it, then it's not game for you. So I think like drawing that line is very important to protect the identity of the game, to protect the main differentiator of the game. because there will be always people who don't like
Yeah,
something about the
of
game,
course, of
right?
course. I mean, this is where I draw the line in the game concepts. I draw a line on the game concepts. Open world, free to play, and role based game. So I will not be, for example, if somebody tells me that they pick a class that is a supporter and they complain about they are not able to kill a monster.
Yeah.
Bro, you are a supporter.
Yeah,
You are
bro, you're a
not meant
supporter,
to kill
exactly.
a monster.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
pick, then you don't like supporters. You just pick a different class. But I
of
will
course.
not add to the supporter skill so you can kill happily, because that's not how the game supposed to be played.
You
So
see, this
in
is a good
terms of
point.
game
Yeah,
concepts, yeah,
yeah.
I think
This is a
it's
very good
around, yeah.
point. It reminds me of an interview with Ian Hazik. Do you know Ian from World of Warcraft?
Okay, yeah.
Uh, yeah, the game director. So Annie had an interview with him, and she
Ooh.
asked a question about uh, homogenization of classes, and what it essentially meant is that making every class on the same level field, on the same playing level field, right? So basically, you can
Okay.
do everything as anyone. Um, what Ian said to that is that because World of Warcraft has many game modes, play styles, they cannot punish people, and this goes back to design philosophy when he says they cannot, because of course they can, they just don't want to do that. They cannot punish people for picking a class they like by telling them no, you cannot do that. So their entire philosophy behind the game is that let anyone do anything they want in the game. Hence, you have healers that can DPS. Hence, you have tanks that can DPS and heal. Like that is the homogenization. Like it's like removing all that uniqueness between classes
I
to
mean,
allow
if
people to do
that's the
things in the game.
philosophy of the game, then do it. But for me,
Yeah.
that's not an RPG game anymore.
Yes.
For example,
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, ah! What are you gonna do? Ha! Wrecked it, bro.
for
You
me, as I
sure?
said, RPG it's role playing game. So it depends on what they consider role playing game. For me, what I aim, what I use as base for role playing game is that one class, one role per class. That's what I mean by RPG. But maybe for them, role playing game is not, the classes is not the main thing. It's just rolling your character, maybe so you feel you are this or that. Then it's
I
fine.
think it is goes that I think it goes this direction because in WoW we are now getting more and more solo modes like delves or ritual sites or
Yeah.
uh,
So that's another. That's where I don't draw. That's another point where I draw the line. So it's a open world. We will not have any instances, except when we will implement housing. That of course we will need.
well, you're gonna have housing and you're just mentioning it now?
Yeah, we will, but in the, it's not priority. It's not on the list
Of
for
course.
official. But of course we will. Housing for me it's very important feature to have, both for the players' entertainment and also for the as business, because it's a big part of profit for the game itself. So we don't need that in terms of money to be able to keep developing the game. So it's important to develop it as well. Same as, for example, mounts and pets and stuff.
Yeah.
It's important. Uh, so we will have that. But
Well, yeah.
what I
Makes
won't
sense.
have is what many games have, what they call dungeons, that you go in along with your party, and you go, and nobody else can go in. In here, this will not happen. It's the dungeon will be an open dungeon. Everybody can go in at the same time.
Oh, that is like in Throne and Liberty.
I didn't reach the point where you go into dungeons, but
Yeah.
you can go in without an NPC in an instance.
Yeah, so it's like literally an entire huge multi-level map opened to everyone, and you just have to sort of, yeah, you just go with everyone. You can have a party, you can go in, but there will be like 10 other parties around you.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's how it is. But instead of, but you are teleporting, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
in this
in
case, you.
in Throne and Liberty, no, you just walk through the door. That you just enter. It's open.
Ah, okay, okay, yeah. So
There's no
exactly like that.
instance. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, exactly like that.
Okay.
We will do exactly that.
Very, very funny. You know how we talked about the weather and all of that. Um, in Throne and Liberty, those open dungeons change depending on the weather. For example, when it rains,
Okay.
some open dungeons get flooded and you cannot access them. Or
Okay.
when it's a full moon, then some dungeons turn PvP and
Ah.
you can kill people. You know, things like
Ah.
that. It's just
Well,
very
yeah.
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting. Yeah. Well, in
I
our
like those
case,
ideas a lot.
it's open world for me. It's careful. For me,
Yeah,
it's PvP. So.
it is. I know it doesn't count for you. Wait, the guy is attacking. Come on, little bitch! There it is.
I almost
Taste the
died.
sword, broski. Nice.
Um. So yeah.
Have we actually visited the entire map? Because I don't have preview of the map. Have you been in every corner?
Today, I mean, you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, because you will die if you go to stronger monsters. You have a tree
Uh,
to chop
oh,
here.
so this is way bigger than we just seen.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can try. We can try. I can show you.
I reached goblins and I ran away because they were too strong.
Wait. Yeah, exactly. So after the goblins, there is another zone. Oh, the door is still. Ah, no, it's open. It's open.
Can I
Okay.
go in? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, chest. Wait. Please give me armor, please. No farm supplies. For fuck's sake. God damn it, bro. Can I have a helmet or something?
You have
Jesus.
to craft it. You have to craft
Oh,
it.
yeah, 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 yeah. Or buy it from a vendor.
Yeah, actually, what I did now is that no vendor will sell equipment for now because I want to fully test the craft and the gameplay progress.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. What level do I get a skill at? Or do I
Um,
buy it like in Lineage?
you don't buy it. You have to learn it, and you have to. For now, to learn it, you will be able to. To learn it, you need to get some items. Uh, the ones you get from the deposits, the Faoi crystals, those you will need.
Yeah.
So it's sort of paying tribute. Let's. I think at level 3 you get something. Let's see if you can get level 3 by killing this war.
Uh-huh. This is my nemesis, bro.
Okay, go ahead. Give last hit. One more. There you
Yes!
go.
Nice! Easy! Oh, no. This is so
You
lame. You
still.
have to take away 90% of health so I can kill it. That's so embarrassing, bro.
No, but with
Yeah.
that sword, I think you can make it. Alchemy knowledge.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The sounds of those spells. Where is that from? Like, is it you recording?
Well, this one, the female is AI, but the male is me. So if you happen to make a male and you cast a skill, then it's me.
That's you? Every time I swing a sword, that's you in my ear?
No, not with that one, but with chanting spells.
Ah,
The thing is,
okay, okay.
you're not mage. So you're
Oh
level
no.
3,
So
and
cool,
also
man.
the chanting spells make sense. Of course, they are chanting in the language of Lumeria.
Well, you read the language of Numeria to. Oh my.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I have to
I
make
love
the
that the
phrases.
passion you have for this. Really, like it shines through so much.
So I think you're level 3 now. I don't remember if at level 3 or level 4 is that you get your first skill. The skill learning is one of the UIs that I have to completely do from scratch because it's very ugly and it's not.
Yeah.
It's primitive. So this is you will be giving the 5 crystals to this thing, and that's how you will learn the skills.
Strong
Uh,
blow.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
And I
not
think,
enough items. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But you see that you don't even know what you need to learn
True.
it.
True. True.
So
True.
it's very primitive. But the thing
Yeah.
is, it's visually that you don't know because I already have the structure to let you know. It's just I have to redesign the UI.
All right. So
That's
it's
one
all
of,
about the
yeah. As
UI.
you see, the game is under development.
No, yeah,
so
absolutely. We all know that. Absolutely.
so that's the first skill. Then you will learn passive skills as well. Uh, and so on and so on. Let's try to get to a more dangerous place so you can see one more.
Okay. So far we learned about PvP, monetization, combat, crafting. Is there anything else you want to cover that makes the game a little bit different to anything else out there? Anything else that
Um,
you can mention? Like, cause you mentioned like quite a lot already, so I don't
yeah,
blame you
so
if the
one
answer is
thing that
no.
is not here, but it will be soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, honey.
Oh, sorry.
And it's a sort of auctioning system, but it's still on my head on how to develop it. Because what I want is not like in any game where you go to the auction, you drop the item, and you can put uh, you can put whatever price, and then it will go up and down. Yeah. So one of the ways that I want to do it, you can tell me because I would like to have your feedback about this.
Okay.
So imagine you will go to an NPC and you will sell the item. Yes, you will sell the item, and at a fixed price.
Hmm.
That fixed price will be dynamic. It will change based on the stock of that NPC is holding. And then another player will go and will be able to get it. Similar to when you go to exchange currency, that you have your euros and you want to get dollars. You go and you buy to a price, right?
Hmm.
And you get your dollars based on that price. And if there is no dollars or able to sell, then you cannot get it. So that's how I want to build it. Tell me your
Uh,
thoughts.
yeah. No. So it just a little bit more immersive in a way that it follows the simple rule of supply and demand, right?
Yeah,
Basically.
it's real. I'm copying real life. It's not. I'm not inventing nothing new. I will literally copy the currency exchange in real life.
Okay.
But
So
it's
something
different
something
from
similar.
how the games do because
I like that. I like that, first of all. And second of all, we experienced something like that. Oh, fuck, Troglet. Jesus, hello.
yeah. So I'm showing you a new area.
Hey, this
So
is a nice zone, by the way. I really like it.
yeah. I do like the pines as well. Yeah.
Mm.
And
So in Project Gorgon, NPCs, first of all, they are quite
okay.
reluctant to buy something that they don't use themselves. So, like, if you go to a weapon master, like a weapon vendor, you can't sell them herbs, for example, right?
Yeah, so
Um,
that was gonna be my next question. Um, to you and to me as well that I'm asking if I want to do that. So you will only be able to sell equipment to the blacksmith. You will only be
yeah.
able to sell herbs to the alchemist. So that's an extra layer of immersion. In terms of developing it, it's just pointing to another NPC. So it's extremely. Oh, I think I like. Yeah.
Oh, you
Uh,
died. Okay.
yeah,
Nope.
because it's very
Okay.
dangerous. So in terms of technically doing it, it's completely doable and very easy, and it makes no extra effort actually.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
in terms of gameplay, um, I have to think about it. Either if I either put one NPC where you do all,
Mm-hmm.
or one NPC based on the ingredient or whatever item you want to sell. So um,
Okay.
And I can do this two ways. So since you are an anime fan, you will know the Adventurers Guild houses that are in the game. So I could actually have that being able like the main point to sell the items. So
Yeah.
I could even combine both. So I could sell to a one point, but then go to the alchemist to buy what is available to buy, based on what you provided in the Adventurer Guild house. What do you think about
Yeah.
that? Do you follow me?
Well, yeah, I do. Well,
What do you think
not in the
about that?
game. Not the game. Uh, I think so. When it comes to the immersion in the game, I I understand how real life can translate into the game to create that immersion and to create that sense of familiarity. It's just that you have to still remember it's a game, not real life. So you don't want to overdo it because
Yeah.
it will actually have the opposite effect. I really don't mind the system you described at all. Because I don't think it is something counterintuitive or maybe cumbersome or inconvenient. It would be only inconvenient if there were other systems sort of piling on top of it, like difficulty with the backspace or not enough NPCs in the world. Things like that would pile up together to create the frustration that you cannot just basically trade items with NPCs in the world. And so that is, I think, is fine. Yeah, I wanted to follow up with the Project Gorgon, which I think it's on the same wave. NPCs in Project Gorgon sell things that players sell to them.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, that you mentioned that. So that
Yeah.
immediately made me think of Project Gorgon. If like Hajdunovsky approaches NPC and sells an axe, then I can buy that axe from the NPC. So it's like
Uh-huh.
like NPC is part of the player economy in a
Yeah.
way, which is very
Yeah.
interesting.
I think that's one of the things I want to implement, but I'm not sure still how
In
to
World of
do it.
Warcraft, World of Warcraft, NPCs are gold sinks. They're not part of the economy, right? You literally buy stuff from vendors to sink gold or to
See.
get gold out of, which is okay, I guess. I mean, it's so deep in the design of the game, it's just the way it is. But
Yeah.
if you approach the thing from the perspective of okay, NPCs are another players in a way, they have preferences, they have needs, they follow the supply and demand chain, then that creates extra layer of immersion, which I don't mind at all.
Yeah. The thing is, okay, let's say you go and sell some sword to some NPC in the middle of nowhere because
Yeah.
I know you want to do it. But the thing is, maybe nobody will be able to buy that sword because nobody will go there. So I'm not sure in that case if I want to implement it that way. What I could do is that you sell it to an NPC and it will go to a main point or to the
I see.
the place that it should. For example, you sell the sword to a alchemist. Let's say you can do it, but
Yeah.
then you what will happen is that you buy the alchemist because he might or might not do profit from that sword. Let's say that
Yeah.
the alchemist will buy it at 50% of the price instead of full price, and then that sword will be
I see.
available to be sold in the blacksmith, not in the alchemist. I know.
Okay.
I'm thinking it.
Okay.
Many ways on how to do it. Uh, as
Yeah,
I
that's
said,
the thing.
I don't
Yeah.
want to overcomplicate it. I want to make it easy to understand and that it makes sense. Like, oh, I sell this and it's there. Or as we are doing now, the piglet gives meat and gives bones and gives skin.
Yeah.
And with that,
And meat.
I
Yeah.
can make a sword. It makes sense, and you follow it very easily. So the
Mhm.
same way you catch that, you have to catch the auction. So I don't know yet the final result, but the feeling is the same as this kill monster and crafting feeling.
I think your
That's the
game,
goal.
in particular, your game here. I'm immediately thinking about Forever that we've been playing lately.
Yeah.
They are on a completely different spectrum. Forever is a game that thrives on simplicity and approachability by anyone. I can pretty much you don't know my mom, but I can pretty much sit my mom in front of Forever, and she'll quite quickly catch up and actually understand what's going on. There is no nuance in Forever, apart from maybe a couple of things around talents, but not a biggie. Overall, it's a hack and slash MMO. You just dive in and kill everything that's in front of you and have fun.
Okay.
Your game is very much all about that nuance, all about that hidden layer, all about discovering new things and learning things, those surprises. And I think if there's any game that can allow itself to sort of carry more interesting and complicated systems around economy, is a game like yours. So I think I would, well, yeah, I mean, my it's not advice, it's not a guidance, it's just an opinion that has no consequence to me in a way. But if I was to say something um, carefully here, I would say that you should absolutely embrace that nuance. And if you have an option to make a system with a few layers to it, you should do that because there's no other game that can do that. Like if imagine if they had added uh, the thing that we've been talking about to World of Warcraft, people would be completely pissed that the game is too difficult to understand and doesn't make sense and blah 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 blah. Right? Your audience, I think, kind of expects that nuance. I would say like this, yeah, because they would most likely come from those old school MMOs where things took time to understand, to realize, and to work for.
Yeah, but I mean, I want it to be a learning curve. So it has to be easy at the beginning, and at the beginning you won't be interacting with this action house, for example. So the learning curve is you kill the monster, you gives you skin and bones, and you craft something. You found the receipt. You inspect the receipt.
Mhm.
It has to be a learning curve. I want to do it as smooth as possible. I don't want to the game to be a game that like a 12-year-old cannot play. But anyways, 12 years old now is very different from before because they
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
grew with the technology, so they will catch up anything very fast.
Absolutely.
But I want my audience to be as big as possible. I don't want the game to be a completely pain in the ass since the beginning. As
Uh,
as
yeah.
as it grows, well, as you progress, yes, of course, because if not, there is no challenge. Like it misses the point. But
True.
not. But again, somebody that it's let's say it's 2 years already in the game with a lot of equipment and wherever, I cannot make the game completely impossible to play because it still will be a pain in the ass, but you need to give some challenges. But the thing is, the challenge from a level experience 2 years level 50 cannot be the same as a level 1
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Yeah.
it will not be a challenge. So I want to give always the correct challenge based on the learning curve that you are.
Yeah. You have to adjust the challenge to the current position of the player within the
Yeah,
game.
so probably that's my biggest challenge itself,
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm new to developing a game. I mean,
Sure.
this game is being done from scratch. I'm not a professional, and I don't have a background developing thousands of games. So it's a challenge itself for me to be able to apply the correct challenge. to the
No,
players.
absolutely. I think even
But it's fun.
professional game developers struggle with that. It really takes time to find the line between challenge and incentive and risk reward. That is always it's been in game design forever.
Yeah, yeah.
So sure. Yeah, like if I think about, for example, old school RuneScape, to which I'm new, I played last year a little bit for the first time ever in my life. The game is so fucking huge, overwhelming, and complicated,
Since the
and I
beginning.
didn't mind. And I didn't mind, like at all. Like we had people in the stream that played the game for 20 fucking years, right? Old school RuneScape. I had Wikipedia open in my second screen, and I still loved it, even though I could, like, there's no way you can understand old school RuneScape in 1 week, right?
Yeah.
Basically, everywhere you go, you get slapped with sausages in the face. Challenge is fucking everywhere. Even though you read it, like, okay, I'm reading this goblin, that goblin, this cave. Yeah, I read it. Okay, cool. And I go there, and I get smacked because it, like, knowledge is once, but practice is the other. Like it's two separate worlds. So what I'm saying is, like, games like yours and old school RuneScape and EverQuest, all those
Yeah.
old school vibe games, even though they have supplements online where people can dig out everything, actually doing those things is completely different matter.
Yeah, of
Whereas,
course.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that's awesome because that means your game has a longer shelf life. It's relevant for longer for people and doesn't get bored too quickly.
I
So
I
really cool.
want you I want you to go and create a mage so you experience a mage.
Okay, I can give it a go. Yeah, sure. So
So you
was it system? No. So wait, how do I log out here? Two characters. Okay. Let me give it a spin. Create. Thank you for hydration. Hajdunovsky, appreciate it.
yeah, of course. I still I want to be I want it to be a challenge. And I want you to be in the game, not just one hand chilling, watching Netflix on the background or something. I don't want that for the game because
Yeah.
if you put your headsets, you hear the music, you hear everything. The more you focus, the more you will experience the game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't get me wrong. There are AFK farms in RuneScape. You can absolutely AFK farm fishing or mining and all of that. But like
yeah,
all the
but
just
those are like game modes or part of
yeah,
the
they're a
game,
tiny game within a game.
not the
Yeah,
entire
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah.
You would want to equip your thingy.
Oh wait, I don't have. Oh shit, I forgot about my weapon. Okay, so this is mage, right? Let's find a pig that doesn't want to live anymore. Let me see.
I want your feedback on how is things because this is not Lineage 2, right? You have to there is no target. It's action combat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
What made you choose action combat over target?
what the possibility to launch the game in consoles.
Ah, so you're already thinking about cross-platform.
Yeah, yes, I thought it. Yeah.
Oh, bro, this is hard, man.
So
Holy shit.
you have to aim to higher. You cannot aim to the mesh. Aim to the name. There you go.
With my mouse sensitivity and my lack of FPS skills, there's no way I can shoot a moving target. Bro.
So this is a mesh, and I do like it, but probably there are people.
Can I let the spell go sooner? No. Okay, so it has to
Yes,
pass the
yes,
full
you
thing.
can, and
You can?
Yes, because the damage increases based on how when you release it. So
Ah!
it's charging.
Yo, that's awesome. Oh, wait, I can walk casting.
Yes, and jump and sprint.
What? Holy shit.
So you like
Right?
meshes now?
This is so powerful, bro. Level 1, and I'm killing the boars. That's OP, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if it's OP. I think it's a bit of the melee being too soft and the board being too strong. But yeah, keep trying. I think I do enjoy playing the mage a lot. I have to do something so this feeling of ooh I want to hit it. It's also has to be integrated into the melee.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
true, true,
okay.
true. Poor, he got smacked, sandwiched. Nice. You know what? When you play mage in other games, you are usually coming out on top of warrior with DPS, right? I mean, mages are just they are more powerful, but they're extremely fragile.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, if you get one, you can get one shotted because you're
Yeah,
extremely fragile. But that's why you have range.
I'm hitting you instead of the board. God damn it!
Oh,
Come on!
yes.
No, I can't aim.
Yeah, it's
Is
very bugged. Why is that bugged? Okay.
there it is? There it is. Is
I have to
the
check it.
damage is the damage of the spell related to how long I hold?
Yes, I told you. Until
did?
it maxes. So when you reach the maximum of the bar, then that's the maximum. Then you can keep holding it, of course. But it's the maximum damage is after
I see.
the
Okay,
progress
okay,
bar
okay, got
fills.
it. Okay. And I can jump. Whoa, bro. And I overshoot. God damn it. And this is your voice now talking to me.
Yes, exactly.
Come on, man. This is so nice. Hell, hey, he's running away from the powerful mage. Where you
Let me
going, bitch?
let me tell you what it says because I forgot what.
That's okay.
Uh,
Nice. Hey, this is so much more fun as a mage, to be honest.
Yeah, so I want to add something to the melee. So the only issue that melee has now is that there is no hit effect. So if I add some visual effects when hitting, it will be okay, I think.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, you feel powerful, right?
Yeah, bro,
When you
I feel
land it,
invincible.
and when you land the skills, you feel good, right? Because it
Yeah,
lands.
yeah. What you gonna do, stupid frog? You get me, broski, look.
And you're level 1.
Yeah, and this is like level 3, 4, right?
Okay,
Ah!
you're level.
Ding! Nice. This is awesome. I
Yeah.
should have played mage from the beginning, man.
Yeah, well, you leave the best for the last.
True, true, true. Now, my warriors is just my default.
But
So I
yeah,
assume in your game I won't be able to create a paladin, like
you will have a
some
go.
kind of mixture of warrior and mage. You can't mix the two.
I mean, technically you can. In terms of role playing, is not what I want because you either attack, defend, or support.
Simple. Okay, 3 core principles.
So you will be able to have the guardian. That it will be like a tank. And
Yes.
you will have a set of skills
Yeah.
that will allow you to participate with your party properly.
So you
Remember,
see what we just did? I gave you feedback, and because you have core vision for the game, you immediately said no.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I mean. Like, people will be
uh,
giving you feedback all the
yeah,
time, and you have
exactly.
no interest.
And the feedback
Yeah.
was about role playing, so
Yeah.
I know where I draw the line in that place.
Good, good,
But
good.
I
Yeah.
listen you. I mean, I listen what you say. I understand it, and I can give you feedback. It's not like
Yeah,
no, no,
I think
stop
that's what
speaking. I
people
don't
want.
care. I mean, I listen.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
always listen.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine, fine. So one feedback in Apogea that was very common that actually Ed acted on was the
Ah,
fact that people can steal your loot, and the community was very, very pressing.
oh yeah, yeah.
And
Here you're gonna
to
steal a lot
change
as
it.
well.
Yeah.
but it has some. Now it doesn't have a timer, but yeah, it will have a little timer, small.
There was no timer then. Like literally, everyone can loot your. Like the minute I kill a boss and there's like a legendary weapon inside of the bag, someone completely unrelated who never fought that boss could open that bag, take the loot, and run away.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think it's good. I like it.
I mean, it's kind of
Because
funny when you're doing it, but when it's done to you, it's not funny.
yeah, but the thing is, when you go to kill the boss, you go out and you have to be aware of the surroundings. And if the loot is that important, then you want to have somebody on the group protecting the drop. So if somebody is going to get closer, you just PK the one,
True.
and that's all. So that's sort of part of what I want for the game as well. You have to be aware of the environment. And remember that you level up so you can add points to intelligence.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, there could be like I suppose, a thing about outstanding things.
I give you a party.
Which was S? No, what was it?
C.
C for character. Okay, gotcha. And intellect is damage. Condition is health. Magical casting speed. Ooh, let's go. Like I remember in Lineage we had those elf spell singers maxed out on speed casting, and the casting speed was so fast the animation of the character actually wouldn't even play.
Are you getting
Like
the party invite?
sorry,
Oh,
did
no.
I?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
mean.
No, yeah. It's so in this case the casting speed. I don't remember if it's applied already, but what will happen is that the progress bar will load faster to the maximum, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That's what the casting speed does.
No, I can't get him. Stop moving. There it is.
And so the same way you hit magic like this is how you handle the bow and arrow.
All right.
But the only difference is that the bow and arrow has the gravity. The
projectiles have the trajectory.
Yeah, I apply the gravity to the trajectory. Yeah.
No, good.
So you can play with the height.
He's mad. All right. No, this is really nice. I like playing this.
I do enjoy hitting the targets like this.
Yeah. Like when you land a shot, there's something satisfying about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it makes you okay. Let's go another one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like it. I'm happy about this. I'm happy about making this decision instead of Lineage 2 point and click.
I think this is what the game is supposed to feel like, just fun and satisfying. From the very first cast of the spell, this feels good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Nice to hear it. Thank you.
Yeah.
So
right, man.
I think we should take a part of the streaming session for you to teach you how to get the Steam key actually.
The Steam,
the Steam key to be able to play the game.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I have allergies.
I'm about to. That's okay. I'm about to wrap it up. So for sure, yeah. I think this session has been absolutely great. Again, thank you very much for inviting us over to see the game. Like it's thank you. It's such an honor, Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And you have it available 24/7. Whenever you want to kill some frogs, you can. Because
cool.
it's on.
Is there like max level in the game right now?
Actually, I think technically I think 80, but you are not able to get it for sure.
Yeah,
it will take
no mobs, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I think Nero reaches like 17 or something by killing level 10 monsters. So,
holy shit!
Yeah,
because they eventually turn into gray mobs. They don't give you experience, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, the logic that you mentioned still not applied, but it will. So it will apply both ways. So if the monster so let's say you're level 1 and you kill a level 10, it will not
Yeah.
give you any experience or anything because you are too far away from the level gap. It will be nine levels up and 9 levels down. In that way, there is no power leveling. So players with high level will not be power leveling you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You have to
Yeah,
play in
that
your
makes sense.
range
That makes sense. So you don't
because
expect to let people power level each other, um, right? Is
yeah,
that what I
exactly.
understand?
Yes, yes, exactly. You won't be able to. Your friend is level 80 and you start level 1, and hey, come here, blah blah blah.
Okay.
blah.
Okay.
Because
In Guild
you
Wars
kill
2,
the game. You kill the game because
well,
the at least for me, you kill the whole experience of the learning curve. And if somebody's as new, they will get level 80. They won't understand the thing.
it's actually a very interesting concept to me. This could be probably another like MMORPG podcast. Maybe we should have one.
Yeah.
But in any case, in Neverwinter MMO, when I played it, a few people from the community joined the stream, and they explained to me how the game publishers treated existing players unfairly by reducing their level to the level of the map they were in,
Yeah.
right?
That also happens in Guild Wars, right?
Exactly, exactly. And my point is that
Yeah, I don't like
when
that.
I play the game 10,000 hours and I have reached levels unreachable before, I'm like level 61 when the cap is set 60.
Hmm.
I want to feel as the guy who is at level 61. I don't want to feel like little pussy level 15 again,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
right?
Like you're level 60 and you go to a level 30 place and you want to one shot, even if they don't give you
Exactly,
anything. You have, oh, look
exactly.
how I smack things there. So
Yes, I earned that privilege, but
yeah, yeah,
this
exactly.
is great. But also it creates like I suppose two issues. One is for you, and one is for the new player. So one issue that you have with that system as a developer is that you constantly have to create new content for the existing players because they get bored. They don't have any challenge in the world anymore. They're
Yeah,
pushing the edge, right?
yeah. Well,
The sec-
that's the infinite loop of the MMORPGs.
exactly, the vertical progression never ends.
Yeah,
The second problem is that as a new player, you don't see light in the tunnel. You there's like from the get go, there's no way you'll ever catch up to a guy who has 10,000 hours ahead of you. Worst case scenario is even when those people who played 10,000 hours in the game are your friends and you want to play with them. You
yeah.
just cannot. So these are like always two sides to the coin, and I don't know how you solve this as a game designer. But as a person who is at level 61 and has earned the privilege, I'm comfortable. But if I am a new player looking at people at 61, I'm like, bro, I can never get that, and that's a little bit discouraging.
Well,
You know?
I mean, there are two things. One of what, two issues to address, I guess. Um, One is that this infinite loop of endgame, yes.
Yes.
Come on, let me show here. One thing to tackle that that Lineage 2 did that kind of nicely is
Okay.
that instead of adding more content, uh, until we talk about Chronicle 4 or Interlude or something.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
you after certain level, you reach level 80 and you stop caring about more level. You care about Olympiads and Castle Siege even more than leveling. So
I
it's
see.
about where to focus the attention of the of the
Mm.
higher levels. If you focus the
Okay.
attention of the higher levels on keep leveling, that will lead to what you're doing. But if
Yes.
you deviate the attention of the higher levels in something that won't affect the lower levels, then you keep both happy.
Okay, I
and
see what you mean.
that's 100% doable in many ways. Because let's say
Interesting.
something. Let's do, because it's what one of the things that I'm gonna do. Uh,
Yeah.
let's say the highest level is level 50 in first version, and you reach level 50, and then you don't have nothing else to do. Then what we introduce, it's a sort of a ranking system of the top players, and that's gonna be decided by a battle royale similar to Fortnite in
Okay.
a different place, and the winner will get some cosmetic item. And let's say you have 60% of your audience that is higher, the highest level.
Hmm.
You can retain that 60% of the audience by playing Fortnite style or League of Legends style with a 5v5 or whatever, and giving cosmetics, giving honors, giving titles, giving something that will not affect the balance of the game. And with that way, you will not impact the lower level, giving that feeling of never-ending game
Okay. So
that you will never
essentially, you
achieve.
are taking attention away from the power progression into something else, just like a
Yeah,
different mode of the game.
yeah, exactly. That's what we will implement game modes, and
So
eventually, what I
yeah,
will do is I will do it even this battle royale things. I will do it encapsulated per level. So even in level 10, you will be able to enter a battle royale with other level 10s if you want.
that
That
makes
that's
sense.
Yeah, I will do that. So because you have to
Yeah.
train the players, so at end game they say, "Oh, how is
Yeah.
gonna be a battle royale with level 50? It's gonna be crazy because in level 1 battle royale we just hit all the same spell. Maybe it's fun, maybe not. Probably yes, but then
Okay.
imagine this with 50 spells. Holy, I want to play it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then it actually fixes the first problem that you say that, I never reach in level 50, and you change it for motivating the player to, okay, I want to reach there, let's go for it. I think that my solution kind of solves the issue, at least under my perspective, of how of what type of gamer I am. Because when I start the game, I really don't see, oh, this guy is level 100, I'm not reaching it. It's just I start the game and I see
Yeah.
what I can do, and I enjoy the game. At
Yeah, this
the
reminds me a little bit of Guild Wars 1, where the max level was 20 and leveling was amazing, but the actual game shifted towards PvP and min-maxing at level 20. So basic in other words, when you created a character in Guild Wars 1, you wanted to be level 20 so you could actually play all the PvP. So as you said, they shifted the attention from PvE to PvP, and then within that PvP bubble, everyone was even, um,
Yeah,
apart from their skill, and I suppose tiny tweaks in their builds and maybe enchants, stuff like that.
mm,
So people from the bottom, from the beginning, could catch up to level 20, but then they had to keep playing to actually learn all those nuances and intricacies of PvP to be on the level of the player who's been playing the game for a really long time. Um,
yeah. I mean,
hmm.
what I
I
want,
suppose you could also have like horizontal progression systems, like in Guild Wars 2, you have, I don't know, jumping puzzles that are only accessible
yeah,
at max level zones and things like
things
that,
that,
right?
yeah, we definitely
Mm,
will have
yeah,
things like that. But
yeah,
what I don't want you to feel when entering the game is like, oof, I'm not reaching that. It's like what I can do now that is fun. So every step of the game has to be enjoyable. It's not like you want to rush the content to reach some place. You just want to play what's now. That's my goal for the entire game. Like,
yeah,
it
yeah,
really doesn't matter if you're level 1 or you're level 50. Yeah, has to be enjoyable. For me, like for example, now you created your mage, you kill the frog, you enjoy it.
yeah,
The level 50 will have 40 spells and will be killing the dragon, and will have that same rush of first time that you kill the frog. Because okay, you already killed the frog, you know the feeling, but then when you encounter new enemy, you want to have that feeling of, something new and exciting happening, and not just, oh, this is boring. When is getting better? That's not what I want. Of course, I have my limitations because I'm alone, but I think I can get there. I mean, for me, like if I turn on the game now at current stage, like what we are doing now, for me it's not, of course, not the the end result, but it's enjoyable so far. At least
For what it is, I think it's great, and just keep at it, and I think you'll be golden. Just don't lose focus. You know exactly where you're going with this, so don't let people tell you otherwise.
yeah,
Build a
no,
game that you like and that people like it too. I think you'll find audience for this. I think this is very much game for like 30 plus balding people, and I love that.
yeah, 100%. I think we'll reach. We could even make a series of this. So I don't know. What do you think in terms of, let's say, every 15 days we can meet to play 1 hour, or I don't know how long we've been playing.
Yeah, bro. Like
But
I have
with
no
what's
problem.
new, because every 15 days for sure I have updates. So
Really? Okay. I mean, bro, if look, this is good. No problem. I'm happy to always hop on a call with you.
yeah, so we co-stream, we yap, I
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
you
yeah.
what I did, you tell me your feedback. People in chat also tell me
Sure.
feedback, and we have fun playing the game,
And
and
I
you see the
suppose
updates.
in the meantime I'll play other games, so I have fresh perspectives that I can feed you, and
Yeah,
uh, and
for sure.
and we can talk about those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
good stuff.
it's
Good stuff.
we can talk.
Um,
Yeah.
okay, for me it's time to go. So thank
Okay.
you very much.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we can catch up next time. Oh, I didn't tell you how to get the key, but anyways, next time.
Oh, we'll find the time for sure. Oh, we can
Yeah.
always post in Discord where people are anyway.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks, Vesta. Thank you very much. I really
So
appreciate your time today.
yeah. Same to you, mate. Thank you so much. We'll see.
I appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye, bye, bye.
Okay. Bye. Well, having unique items with random stats like menstruals, operates on this. Yep. Yes. Sí, eso también hay que implementarlo. Quiero ver qué dice.
Different, how to say, a little bit different format to what we usually have with developers, because if I have a developer interview, we usually talk about the game on the high level, but we already talked about to Fetson in a previous stream, so now we could actually dive into the game and see the game for the first time. Like, this is awesome, bro. Actually, to be honest, going into this stream, I expected less. Like, I expected graphical glitches, missing textures, something going completely, like, wildly wrong because how early in development this game is. And nothing like that happened. I even died like 15 times. How about that? That no one expected that to happen either. So, guys, very much appreciate you today. Thank you. It's the time for me to go. I will probably play a little bit forever after this because I need to catch up with the boys. But it was so nice, man. Who could have thunk that Bybsie is going to die in a game, bro? It was only like 15. It's not, bro. It's shut up. I don't want to hear it, man. You get me? Guys, what did you like more? The fucking warrior or the mage, or what do you think of the game overall, broski? Shabara skibbity pop. Sorry, if I recorded sounds for this game, they'll be kind of like that, by the way. Like, yeah, full of power and cocks. You get me? Yeah. What do you think of the game, bro? It's just the typical amount of deaths is standard M+ run. Oh, for you mean? Because I never die in Mythics. If you've been to Mythics with me, there's literally I never die, broski. Easy! You get me? Very nice. Where you running, bitch? Look at... I got them. Ow. Nailed it. Love it. Jokes write themselves? Welcome to my stream, you get me? Uh-oh. Ow! No, przecież kurwa is right in front of me! There you go. Stupid frog. Maybe because it's corrupted. It corrupted the brain. You get me? That's why it's stupid. I don't know. Yeah, +2 maybe. No, bro. We tanked like +7, no problem. 0 deaths. We always have 0 death streams, apart from when I test the game, because I'm testing the death penalty system. I have to die a few times, like today, right? It was 100% intentional. I just wanted to see, like, I wanted to see the math between the experience deduction. I wanted to see the animation of death. Yeah, that was all intentional, no problem. Guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Again, thank you so much to Fetson for letting us in. At some point, probably we'll share these Steam keys or whatever. However the fuck it works. You can earn some points and, like, in fucking Tesco Club card, okay? You just get and earn points and get to the game if you want. I don't know how big of the game this is, because I can't load the map yet. But I am nowhere near traveling further afield, because I'm like level 2, because, you know, like, I've been taking it slowly, right? Like, I mean, because if you die, you lose X. But I didn't die, I was just taking it slowly. So, by the way, bro, this is gorgeous. I love this texture. I don't know why. This texture is so good. I don't mean my dick. I mean, like, literally the sky, right? Because the dick cam is good. I can't do this in WoW, by the way. But in any case, yeah, this is awesome, broski. Like, this is like YouTube thumbnail, bro. I just wish I could hide my character. Unless this is the thumbnail. This will be the YouTube thumbnail. Okay? It's perfect. Maybe I will even hide the weapon so people focus on my dick a little bit more. Yes! Yes! The power of Jesus. Okay. Can you zoom in more? I don't think I... Maybe a little bit. You know. Oh, shoot! That's the best game. 10 out of 10. Yes. This is perfect. Hey, bro, can we actually appreciate how detailed the texture on those legs are? Like, look at all the seams and rippings and the texture of linen, of the actual fucking fabric. Great, bro, I love it. They look like jeans from H&M. Yeah, good stuff, right? Good stuff. Guys, I will be going now. Thank you. And then the female outfit. Actually, you know, next time we're gonna do a female, and we're gonna look like yeah, we don't. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So yeah, maybe I'll do it off stream. Anyway, guys, I will run. So thank you very much for hanging around. I really appreciate the support. I uploaded a new YouTube video about Japan. If you wanna look it up, it's a little bit about the future of this channel. So it is what it is, right? You can look it up. And for now, I will thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing Forever, right? And see you in Forever. Yeah, exactly. Let me eat something. I was supposed to eat hour and a half ago. Let me eat. We can play the game. Okay? Let's meet in Forever and Big Dicket. We have new stuff to go. Bro, we have entire fucking new zone. Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe we shouldn't just stop the stream. Maybe we should just keep going. I don't know. But anyway, I'll run now. I'm gonna eat. Skibidi papa and pumpuru pumpu, guys. May the cogs be with you. Thank you, everyone, for the comments, for subs, for follows, for joining Discord. Whatever happened in between. Sorry, I was distracted with talking to Fetson. But in any case, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a kiss. You're welcome. And I'll see you tomorrow, right? Big dick. Thank you. Yes, I turned off alerts in the middle of the stream. Kurva, guys, bro. I'm having a nice conversation with the guy, and there's like big fart in my face. Like, bro, what is this? You get me? See you tomorrow.
Nice guy, nice guy. Bueno, gente, yo también ya me voy. ¿Alguien por acá? ¿Quién sigue por acá? Beach Brave. Ah, ok. Need you lock. Bueno, gente. Nero, gracias por pasarte como siempre. Hay más gente viendo que... Who is around? A ver quién está viendo. Hace tanto no streameo. Rex, Parka, Nameless, Sabi. Estoy charlando. Seguramente hagamos algo todas las semanas o algo así para jugar todas las semanas un ratito. Va a estar divertido. Y yo voy a seguir. ¿Quieren ver lo último que estaba haciendo? Total, yo me voy a poner con ello. Lo último que le quería mostrar a... Quería tenerlo listo en el stream, pero no pude. Lástima. Vamos a lograr los auriculares. Necesito. Me quedó la forma del... Mira esto, ¿seguís por ahí, Nero? Te hago un poco de spoil. Hago un leak. Después te voy a seguir además. Ya se fue, Nero, me parece. Ya fue, no hago leak de nada. A ver. No, everything got leaked. No, not everything. Take a look. Mira, mira. Mira esto.
Has anyone punched you in the face yet?
Miren. Más slots disponibles. Equipar.
Why are you hanging here? You need something.
Mascaritas.
Yes?
Y también No sé si te acordás. ¿Te acordás que yo en su tiempo había había diseñado las eh,
Hello, stranger.
todos los cascos y todo? No sé si te acordás. O sea que los tengo disponibles. Oh. Ah, no, sí, que sí, no están. O sea que los tengo disponibles. O sea que te los vas a poder equipar y ver. Tengo que
My
ver
friend
cómo
Bybsie
resuelvo el
went
tema del
fishing and did
pelo.
not come back. Have you seen him?
Ya veré cómo hago. Pero sí. Y estos botones van a ser para que puedas esconder o no. O sea que vos vas a poder elegir si querés mostrar o no el coso. Ah. Lo que sí, no sé por qué se ve pixelado. Hay que agregar esto acá. Nada, estaba haciendo esto. Ah, bien. Fatal Mask, sí, sí, sí. Las dos se van a poder usar al mismo tiempo. Ahora te. No, vas a poder usar las dos. Vas a poder usar las dos. Ajá. Y vas a poder decidir si quieres ocultarla o no. Eh, ah, esto lo tengo que unir con un algo. Server. Server. Ajá. Me falta hacer esto. Que no debería poder hacer así, pero. Que dice. Nos como inventory components output and core equipment component object. Sí, exactamente. Es lo mismo, pero no es lo mismo. Bueno, no, core inventory es el otro. Ah, no. No, no, boludo. A ver, no sé. Tool Head Visual. Este es de. Espera. Speech. Head Visual. Choice, sí, está bien. Tool Head Hidden es el otro. No sé bien cómo ponerlo todavía. La verdad. No sé si. O sea, en la UI. No sé cómo lo quiero poner. Si ponerlo como dos botoncitos. ¿Vos que tenés algunos ejemplos, Nero? Vos siempre tenés buenos ejemplos. Acá, O sea, el del ojito. No sé ni dónde ponerlo. Capaz que tenga que cambiar toda la estructura del inventario. Tenga que sacar esto y poner otra cosa para dar más espacio. No estoy seguro. Eh, no estoy seguro. Horizontal box. Y esto. ¿Por qué la caja está acá? Ah, pues está centrada en el medio. Claro, claro. Pero esto yo quisiese subirlo. No, pues un ojo es para esconder, para mostrar y esconder el casco. Y el otro, es que el otro no es un ojo, el otro tengo que poner otra cosa. eh, que sería, digamos, este botón, que lo pongo ahora, lo pongo. O sea, no es ni siquiera este, pero bueno. Hoy. Entonces, para elegir. eh, Ahí está. Entonces, con este elegí si querés este o este. De momento lo pongo así, después lo cambio. Pero es que no sé ni dónde ponerlo, ni cómo ponerlo. Pero bueno, ya veré. Entonces con este es así. Active. Tal vez. No sé. Remarcándolo. Ya veré. Ya tengo algunas ideas en mente mientras que estaba haciendo. Entonces estos dos, esto va así. Y show high optional window. On visual. Creo que ahí debería andar. Entonces, si yo pongo
You trust someone
si
10
pongo
times.
así, no se ve, pero si yo aprieto el botón, sí se ve. Ahí está, ¿ves? Bueno, tengo que mejorarlo, pero. Entonces
Go
yo
ahead.
pongo
I'm
así,
waiting.
y aparte me equipo así, y tengo, ¿ves? La máscara con el coso. Capaz que está muy grande el sombrero.
My friend Bob went to fishing and didn't come back. Have you seen him?
Pero con este botón reemplazás. Mira, ahí encontré un bug.
My friend Bob went to fishing and did not come back.
Haha,
Have
qué
you
buen
seen him?
bug. Creo, espera, capaz que no es un bug y está el sombrero volando. Ah, no, es un bug, sí, sí, sí. Bueno, nada, cosas a hacer.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
No sé ni cómo lo hice, pero bueno. Esto también lo tendría que unir a.
Yes.
Ah, ahí está. El bug está en equiparme. Ah, pero lo hace una sola vez.
Why are you hanging here? You need
Como
something.
que me. Espera, ahora tengo la máscara.
I heard strange sounds last night.
Esto. ¿Cómo lo hice? Bueno, ya lo veré. Voy a comer algo, descansar. Y al menos ya está hecho esto. Que. Quiero ver si está centrado. Creo que es muy grande el casco. Lo ves centrado. Claro, lo que no está centrado es el. Ah, pero no me fijé si.
You don't have to believe everything they say.
Ah, sí, quedó bien adelante. Creo que es muy grande el casco. El sombrero. Me voy a checar un pelitín.
Why are you hanging here? You need something.
Creo que lo achico un poquito. ¿Qué opinan? ¿Chico un poquito? Muy poquito. Lo chico 0,9. 0,85. Ahí. Eh, te voy a aplicar el load group. Ya que estamos. Ah, sí, puede que tengas razón. Y otra cosa que tengo que hacer es en el Ratan tengo que moverlo más adelante. Creo que más adelante o más atrás era. Ya me voy a entrar. Creo que lo tengo que mover más adelante. Sí, el chat todavía está en inglés, bueno. Yo todavía lo veo en inglés. No sé por qué. No sé qué hacer.
Place yet today.
Súper molesto. Va, y se movió más para adelante todavía, o sea que eran -2 que lo tengo que mover. Yo creo que con -2 es suficiente. Empezaba a pensar que la cabeza está mal. Y voy a parar, comer y seguir. Hay que seguir. Ya hice mucho más
You try to plan and end up in trouble.
de lo que mostré hoy, por suerte. Ahí está perfecto. Yo creo que ahí está, ahí está. Ahí está.
Go ahead. I'm
Excelente.
waiting.
Ahí está el bug.
I heard strange sounds.
Solo pasa una vez. Entonces hay que ver. Solo pasa una vez. Pero está.
My friend Bob went to fishing and did not come back. Have you seen him?
Me gusta, ¿eh? Está bueno.
trust someone.
Lo configurás en directo. Ah. Acá. Ay, ¿será que tengo que...? Ahí está. Gracias, negro. Qué genio, man. Ahí está. Ya te leo en español, querido. Estaba bueno por si venía algún ruso o algo de eso que no les entiendo. Entonces les contesto, pero... No. La gente generalmente habla español o inglés, así que prefiero hacerlo así. Bien, listo.
Has anyone
Uy. Ah, mira. Y se bugueó por... Creo que es por el casco puesto. A ver. Creo que el casco lo traba. Voy a sacar el casco. A ver si es el casco o lo otro. Ahí está. El casco me traba la animación, qué bueno. Así para español. Mirá el casco. Ah, no, mirá. A ver. Voy a sacar este. Ahí está. Sí, hay un problema con lo que imaginé. Pero no importa. Está el palo rojo. Sí. No, pero ya está. Voy a seguir luego porque me está rugiendo la panza. Y bien, yo creo que hoy ya dejo listo esto. Ya veré cómo pongo esto bien. Seguramente lo cambio por otra cosa. Tengo un montón de otras... ¿Cómo se llama? De otras opciones por acá. Esto... Este que no me gusta nada. Eh, Ah, mira. Le puedo mandar este capaz. O este. Este que los tiene más acá. Yo creo que haré eso. ¿Esto qué es? No, esto no. Y este. Yo creo que le tengo que mandar esta. Y reorganizar un poco el asunto. ¿Ves? Ahí tengo más espacio. Eh, para mí los gorros son el día y la noche. Sí, sí, la verdad. Sí, sí, yo también concuerdo con vos. La verdad que el gorro. A mí me encantan los gorritos. Ah, lo que estaba diciendo era que esto que está así, esto sobresale. Horizontal box, vertical, auto, fill, vertical box, border. Ah, pero esto está. Ah, pero si yo voy más arriba, se van más arriba todas, creo. ¿Qué pasa si yo hago 0, 50? Ves que se jode todo, creo. Lo tengo que reestructurar para que quede, pero creo que quiero que quede más arriba. Ya veré. Que queden estas alineadas y esto más abajo. Además que tengo que sacar esta. Ah, bueno, esto que alineado. Claro, porque ahí baja. Y claro, ahí se baja todo. Ah, pero capaz que puedo hacer esto. Ya sé. Que esto lo muevo acá. Esto no sé cuánto está separado. Ah, que tiene spacer también. Ah, el spacer lo meto acá. Y esto 48. ¿Por qué sube el otro? Autofill. Auto. ¿Por qué sube el otro y no este? Ah, porque está así. Ahí está. Y creo que tengo que subirlo 48 más 28 por 2 creo. 48 por 2 más los dos de más esto. Más 20. Uno, dos. ¿Qué es lo que me está faltando? Espera, y si hago. Y me pongo. Baja esto. Vale, después lo hago como bien. Capaz que lo puedo poner independientemente, sí. Listo. Bueno, gente, después lo hago. Realmente tuve mucho con esto. Chat is pause. Al menos sabemos que anda. Encontré dos bugs a arreglar esto. Y no sé, capaz veo. Si está para hoy, ya subo la nueva actualización hoy. Y si no, mañana. Pero ya casi tengo algo que quiero ya subir. Bueno, gente, gracias. Vamos hablando y nada, seguimos por Discord. Sí, en Discord estoy siempre. Chao, chao, nos vemos.